Hello and welcome back to Digimon Survive. Managed to gather a few new allies since the last run. However, we've now found out the fog is absolutely as dangerous as we've heard. You're so annoying. You don't have to boss me around. Boss you around. I'm trying to keep you safe. It's ruining my life. I'm sick of it. Leave me alone. Ew, this is not the time. Look around. Judy's place is messed up. Yes, it does seem a little strange. I don't know what happened, but it's been like this since we woke up. As if both of us passing out at once wasn't weird enough to begin with. So I want you to listen to me. You are not to go off on your own. Damn it. Stop telling me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Maybe not, but I'm your brother and I worry about you. Oh, right, I forgot. When Big Brother gets worried, he can do whatever he wants. Or not. Besides, you may be worried, but last time I checked, I was fine. Not even a scratch. You're worried about fainting? Seriously, it never happens. I've now fainted once in my entire life. It's a TV problem. You're being ridiculous. Ooh. Sure, maybe we got lost somehow, but don't you think that's kind of exciting? Exciting? What's wrong with you? Well, if they haven't run into any enemies, I can kinda see why they might think that's... Why she might think that's not... all that bad. Touch now. Touch now. I think it was an earthquake. No, it's happening. It's more like giant footsteps. They're so loud, it couldn't be another monster, could it? No way, stop trying to scare me. Right, I'm gonna go get a better look. What? Kaido, stop! Don't leave me alone! I have to get close to the monster, so we'll be safer apart. I'll be right back. Stay right there, okay? Don't move. Kaido, don't go! I bet I can get a good view from this tree. I need to at least figure out what's stomping around. I see something moving. Let's see. What is that thing? That what's making all that racket? Its right arm was like a tower of pure muscle. One hit from that thing and I'd be done for. Anyway, now that we know something's dangerous nearby, now that I know something dangerous is in fact nearby, time to get back to Mew. Mew, we're in danger. Let's get out of here. We gotta get out of here now. She got bored and wandered off again, didn't she? Mew? What's wrong? Can't you hear me? Oh, come on, there's no time for tricks. Mew, answer me. Oh dear. Oh, it's Agumon again. Oh, good morning, Agumon. Morning, Takuma. Looks like Minoru and the others are still asleep. Wonder if the girls are up. Yeah, I wonder. Wanna go see? Better not. They'll come in the cafeteria when they're ready anyway. After finding Shuji and Saki yesterday, we managed to make it back here safe. But I was not ready for the conversation that happened next. Oh yeah, the narration is the protagonist recapping the game, basically. Decent selection of partners here. Alright, well, I'm sure we're all pretty worn out, and in more ways than one, we should get some rest. Yeah, I can barely stand on my feet. Joji, stay away from me. Sorry. Wait, am I missing something? You don't expect all of us to sleep in here, do you? There's plenty of space. There's plenty of space. What's the problem? Look at all these nice clean sheets, too. No, I mean boys and girls in the same room. Oh?
何言ってんだよ。
Hey, don't worry
そんな
about
の
it.
気にす
We
んなっ
got
て。
way bigger problems than
今
that right now.
気にするに決まってるでしょ。
Are you crazy?
バカなの？
How's this something you expect me just to not worry about?
着替えとかお風
Girls
呂
need
とか
privacy. What about we need to get
他にも
changed or
色
take a bath?
々確
She
か
does
に
have a
そうよ
point.
ね。
Up until now, I've just been
今ま
doing
で
all
は
that somewhere
私
else.
葵ちゃんにだけそん
What,
な
so
こ
you
と
boys
さ
let
せ
her
て
go
た
off on her
わけ。
own? That's awful. Show some consideration.
もっと気を使いなさいよ、男
I have the
子。
feeling there's no possible selection of what would have happened. Because I'm pretty sure if anyone followed her, she would get mad at them for trying to sneak a peek or whatever.
そうよそうよ。
Yeah, you tell them, Saki.
ほら。無理に
Floramon,
煽るん
please
じ
do
ゃ
not
ない。
make things worse.
いや、でも。
But we never
いつ
knew
また
when we
敵
might
に
be
襲われ
attacked,
る
so
か
thought it
わ
was
からない
safest to
し。
stick together.
だったら校舎
Anywhere
の
in
中
school will be
どう
fine.
そんなこと言って
Or is that your deviant little excuse to
私たち
spy
の
on us
着
so we
替え
get
覗
changed?
くつもり？
Yeah, exactly.
たくまくん？
Takuma?
そう。
No, it's not like that at all.
変態って
What does she mean, deviant?
タグモンたらそんなことも知
You
ら
don't
な
know,
いの？
Akuma? It's something that
変
changes
態
from
って
one
いう
thing to
のは
another.
虫の場合は幼虫から
Like a
成
caterpillar that
虫
becomes a
に
butterfly,
変
isn't
態
that
する。
right, Kunama?
へ
That's, metamorphosis.
え。
Wow, you're both really smart.
なんだかそれって
That sounds like evolving.
ふふ
Hey, if there's
わ
anything
から
you
ない
ever
こ
want
と
to
があ
know,
ったら
just
何
ask
でも聞いてちょうだ
me.
い。
いや。
No,
この場合
in
の
this
変
instance,
態は
I
そうい
believe in
う
this
ことで
instance.
は。
You know what, on second thoughts, never mind. This
Ma.
conversation is just getting worse and worse every moment, and I don't want to be involved in it. Alright.
とにかく
The point is, we
男
should
女
have
で
separate
部屋を言
rooms.
われるまで気にして
Honestly,
い
I
なかっ
hadn't
た
even
けど
thought about that before, but
確かに
Saki is right.
まあ、当然といえ
Seems
ば
like an
当
obvious
然。
thing to me.
くだらねえ。ど
What
う
could
せ
even matter?
俺たちは
We're never getting
こ
out
こ
of
か
here,
ら来たら
never.
なんかとんだ
I
濡れ
feel like
衣
we're
着せ
being
られた
wrongly
気がするけ
accused
ど。
here. What do you think, Takuma? I'm pretty sure my choice doesn't actually matter here, so let's earn some points with Saki for the moment.
うん。先の言う
Well,
ことは
Saki
本当
does... And I do think she does... I guess she does kind of a point, though. Beforehand, it was just always the only girl, but now there's multiple, so they can at least keep with the buddy system. I feel like we've been rude. No, I should have said
ダ
something.
メよ葵ちゃん。
Don't blame
こ
yourself,
ういう
Aoi.
時は
They're the ones that need to
男
apologize.
子もうさっき
Really,
さ
Saki, it's
それ
okay.
で
As for where the two of you should sleep, Haru, can I ask something?
葵さんと
How
さ
would
きは
everybody feel if the girls slept in
春
the
と
music
みゆ
room
き
with
と一緒
Haru and
に
Miyuki?
みゆきも女の子だ
Yuki's
し
a girl, and Haru is
Haru
still
は見て
too
のと
young.
うん。
I
ま
guess
あ
I'd be okay
そ
with
れなら
that.
ええ。
とい
Yeah,
うこ
me
とで
too.
寝
Okay,
る
so
と
would
き
it be
は
alright if
あ
these
の
two
二人
slept
と
in the
一緒
music room
に
with you?
え。
But we don't.
は
Yuki's giving Haru some kind of look.
あはあ
Fine, it's
Wakata.
okay, I guess. I guess
それで
Haru will like. I guess
いいよ。
Haru is the type who prefers privacy with just him and his sister. I can understand that. It's easier to feel safer with family than even with classmates, really. Right,
ありがとう
it's a bunch. Did she convince him? She may be on the quiet side, but I guess she is the older of the two, so it would make sense she'd be getting where we're going, I guess. Of course, I get messages when I start streaming.
それじゃあ
Well,
本当
my
に
very
そろそろ
professional
寝ようか
streamer skills shall get us through. Alright, now seriously, let's all get some rest. I didn't get any points with anyone, I guess. Can't say I expected Saki to jump to that conclusion. Sheesh, give a guy a little credit. Still, it could be she's just kicking up a fuss to put on a brave face. We were freaking out about losing everyone, and then ran to the professor. And then, you know, look what happened to him. He fell, presumably to his death. Oh, and we all agreed to meet in the cafeteria last night, right? Maybe I should head on over.
おはよう。
Morning, Takuma. Oh, hey, Minoru. Morning. I guess you didn't get much sleep. Rio's feeling pretty out of it.
りょうと修二さんもおはよ
Rio, Shuji, good morning to you too. Minoru doesn't exactly look chipper, but these two seem particularly upset. Not that I blame them after what we saw.
う。そうだな。
Yeah, same here. It just doesn't seem right. Professor was the only adult here, and he vanished in the mist. Now it's just us kids, and none of us know what to do.
困ったな。
It's no fun if everyone's down in the dumps. Yes, even my jokester of a partner seems rather despondent.
もっとみんな
I wish we could
楽し
cheer
く
them up somehow.
ダメだよ。
Can't you read the room?
空気って
A room?
ごめん
How? You can read a room? What? No, that's not what that means.
そういう
Help.
あ、アグ
No,
モンも
no.
悪気があるわけ
No,
でも
no.
ふざ
Agumon
けてる
doesn't
わけ
mean
でも
anything by it.
君た
Are you
ち
guys always like this?
アグモンは
Such behavior is typical for Agumon, likewise for Paimon and myself.
寝る場所を変えたラブラモン
Labramon isn't here right now, but she usually keeps Agumon in line.
そっか
Okay, things didn't get so rowdy with
僕たちの
us.
教授がみんなを
Professor
引っ張
kept
ってくれて
everything going while Floramon and Saki would encourage me.
ふむ
Yes, from what I saw yesterday, your partner seems rather unreliable.
一番大きい
Even though he's the biggest
大きいか
one,
らといって立派とは限らんだろう
bigger does not always mean better.
それに
Besides, he is rather harsh toward Lopmon. It's not that bad.
我々のパートナー
Well, all of our partners are young. We cannot expect them to be perfect. It falls on us to protect and support them so they may act properly. I do get the sense the Digimon might be older in some cases. I'm going to do this, Professor. Just watch, I'll get everyone out of here. I will.
いつまで
We
も
can't
落ち込
just
んだ
keep
り
grieving forever.
言ってることと態度が逆っすよ修二さん
Now, those tears don't exactly help your argument, Shuji.
修二さんの気持ち
But
も
I'll
考
try to
えて
appreciate
よ
what Shuji's going
その
through.
分ショックが
Spent a lot
大きいの
more
は仕
time with the
方ないさ
professor, so it's a much bigger loss with
今
him.
は
Come on,
そっ
give
と
him
してお
some
こ
time.
うでもさ修
I
二
mean,
さん
I'd
には
like
リー
to,
ダー
but
シッ
we
プ取っ
kinda
ても
need
らわない
Shuji as our
と
leader.
次の年長者は
After all, the
葵
next
さんで
oldest
す
is
よ
Oi and Ryo, I
どう
guess.
考えたって
Of
こ
those
のメ
three,
ンツじゃ
Shoji's the only real choice.
でも
I need to be strong. Yeah, we definitely can't spend all of our time grieving.
まず状
We
況
need
を
to
把
assess the
握したい
situation. Now, you
こ
told
の
me
学
about the
校のこ
school
と
and
や
your
そ
supplies.
うだ修二
Actually,
さん
now
の
that I think about it, how'd you spend the night,
野
Shuji?
宿だよ
Outside.
ああそりゃ
Yikes,
大
that's
変
rough.
だ
No wonder he's been so high-strung this whole time. It'd be the same if I spent an entire day running for my life.
では
Alright, let me tell you everything that happened from the beginning. And so we recap the last few chapters. How we found the school, meeting Agumon and the others, the fight against the spider monster, meeting Harumiyuki, and even more.
まあでも若干
Yeah,
ハ
but
ー
I'd
ド
still
モー
say
ド
you
だ
were the
な
ones playing in hard mode.
うん
True, if I hadn't been the professor, I don't know what might have happened.
それに
I just thought of being hunted down by
あんな
that
おっか
terrifying
ねえの
thing.
につけて
But
選ばれて
thanks.
何なんだあ
What
れ
even was that? You kept
俺ら
babbling
人間
about
の子供
children, sacrifices.
そこは
That fits with what the professor had said about the Kemonogami and human sacrifices.
教授からもっといろいろ話を聞けてたら何かヒントになったかもしれないよな
Maybe we wouldn't be in the dark like this if we could just ask the guy, or I mean... I should probably shut my mouth, huh?
あ
Yeah, there's no turning back the clock now.
あしかし得体の知れない化け物は
One
今
thing's for sure, there's
そ
some
の化け
weird
物を飲み
monsters
込
out
んじま
there,
う
not to
き
mention that
そう
fog.
だよな
Yeah, that big wolf
あ
thing
の
just
狼みたいな
vanished
化け
into
物
it.
あの霧に飲み込まれたら
What
どう
happens
な
if
ん
you
だ
actually
ろ
get
う
swallowed by that
わから
fog?
ない
Can't say.
でも
Agumon and the others
ア
want
グモン
nothing
た
to
ち
do
も
with it, that's
気
for
をつけた
sure.
方がいいのは
Clearly,
確
we
かだ
better
と思
watch our step
う
too.
まあ
When you're right, you're right.
地下世界
Hey,
と
what
か
if there's copies of
見
the
知らぬ
school on the
2階の土地
mountain,
に
way
本
out over
物
these
そっくりの山と
ruins?
か壮大なドッ
What
キ
if
リ
it's also a huge prank?
ドッキリ
What's a
お笑い
prank?
タレントとかアイド
A
ルと
type
か
of
を
joke where you trick
びっ
people
く
for
りさせ
laughs,
て楽しも
especially
うっていう面白い
celebrities.
いや
Although I can't see the
ただ
point
の
of
厨
going all
房
this
にこ
effort
ん
just
な
to
大
prank
掛かり
us.
ここが何らかの異
If there's
世界
another
な
world, it would
そ
help
れで
explain
腑
a
に
few
落ちて山
things.
深い未踏
Like
の
why
地なん
hasn't
て
there been any signs of a rescue team, not even a
どうして
helicopter or
捜
anything?
索隊も青年
It's
団
not
も
like this place is
来ない
that remote. It has trails, a
Heading
shrine, and an old school. I don't want to hear this. Shuji falls silent after Ryu's outburst, but the implications are clear.
どうすればここか
What
ら
do you think
脱
about
出
how we're
できる
getting
か
out of here?
まずはそのことを考えなあタクマこの
Takuma,
まま
this
じゃ
isn't
拉致
getting
が
us
開かなくね
anywhere.
修二さんはうなってばっ
Shuji's
か
just
だ
crying at
し
this point. Sorry.
ふむ
Well, you
Kunemon
heard
もこう
Kunemon.
言
I
っている
suggest
こと
we
だし
reconvene somewhere else.
お腹も
Yeah,
空いちゃ
besides,
った
I'm getting
し
hungry.
ね
それに女子の意見
And
も
we
聞
should
い
hear
て
what the
みない
girls
と
have to say.
な
And we should hear what the girls have to say too. Those are all good points. To get our priorities straight, let's get our strength up. Let's start with something to eat. It's harder to think on an empty stomach.
だな
You said it, and man, am I starving.
そろそろ女子のみんなも
Maybe by now the
食堂
girls
に
will be
来
in
る
the
頃かな。
cafeteria
それ
too.
じゃ
We can talk over breakfast. Oh, and come to think of it, I still need to use the bathroom. You guys go on ahead, okay?
あ、
Why, something wrong,
ト
Takuma?
イレだよ
I just need to use the bathroom, alright? Be right there.
そっか
Okay, good, just said so. Well, here comes another big conversation.
これから話し合いか
Hear that, player? That means there's going to be a lot of dialogue coming up, so best be prepared.
もうやって
Sounds
る
like
み
it's
たい
already started.
本当だ
You're right, I can hear Shuji yelling something.
すごい
Sounds
剣幕だ
intense, you think something's wrong? What's going on here, exactly?
だから僕は
I'm
反
telling you,
対
it's a
だ
bad idea. We're just
子供だけ
kids
でこんな危
exploring,
険な
could
場所
get
を
us
探
killed.
索でもさ
We
ここ
can't
に
just
と
sit
どまっ
around
てる
twiddling
の
our
はしょう
thumbs,
がない
though,
じゃん
huh? At least take a look
So-
around. Indeed, fully understanding one's situation is
生き残るの
essential
必須
for
だ
survival. I'm with
私も
Shuji. It's safer in here than it is out there.
私も
I
葵に
agree with
賛成よ
Oi. Better
危ないことはしない方
not
がい
take
いわ
any chances.
君たちを危ない目
Right,
に
I'm
遭
not
わせ
about to
る
put
わけ
any of
に
you at risk.
僕は教授から
Mr.
託
wanted me
さ
to
れ
get all
て
of
い
you
るん
home
だ
safe, and that's what I'll
手とか
do.
方法とかわ
I
から
don't
な
know how
く
to
ても
make it happen yet, but we're all going back together.
修二確かにね
It's true, no matter what we do, there's no way of knowing what might happen.
だよね
Right, and if we're in danger either way, why not go and try and find a way home?
それも一理ある
To your
な
point, but do you think it's really worth the extra
Demo.
risk?
他に意見
The
は
thoughts real? Mumble, mumble.
あいつ
He's been like this since
昨日から
yesterday. Yuku.
しょうがないな
Guess I'll take that as a no then.
とみゆきちゃん
Yuki,
に
Haru, what do you think we should
わ
do?
かんない
Oh,
わ
no.
かんない
I don't know.
そうか
Right then, so the three of you are not voting right now. Oh,
たくま
Takuma, good timing.
そうだ
Well, so far as opinions are split, so what's your take? You wanna know what I think? Yeah, should we scout the area or stay here, keep a low profile? Oh, I like that. Let's come have this house. I don't know, it seems like a big decision. I want to go with look around, but that's almost entirely because the nature of this being a video game means unless I take action, nothing's going to change. On one... I think we should explore and see what we learn.
だよな
I knew you'd make the right call.
でも
What if we get attacked again?
また戦って
We fight back, just like last
随
time.
分自信があ
What
る
makes
み
you
たい
so
だけ
sure
ど
we'll win?
いやそれ
well,
は
I mean...
確かに
Well, he does have a good point.
だったら
Well, what other
修
option
二
is
さん
there?
は
You
どう
want
す
to
る
just
つも
sit
りなん
there?
だ
What's
よ
that gonna accomplish?
状況は変
Things
わる
could
かもしれ
change.
な
The
いだ
monster
ろ
could vanish. Maybe
化け
we'll
物が
leave.
そんな運頼みで
Yeah,
帰
well,
れ
I'd
るん
rather
だ
take
っ
my
たら
chances out there than wait for that to
自分たちで動いて
happen.
もいいじゃん手がかりもなく
Thing is, if
危
they
ないこと
vanish
は
or
させ
leave,
ら
that
れ
has to
ない
require something
怪我
to
だけ
make
じゃ
that
済まない
actually
かもしれないん
happen.
だぞ
We can't just head out there with nothing to go on. We'd be risking death.
ね
Hey,
え
how long is this gonna go on for? I'm bored.
そう言うな
Need to be rude. No need to be rude.
確かに
Well, the
話が
conversation
平
does
行
seem
線
to
を
have
たど
reached an impasse.
と
Alright, calm down, you two. Fighting like this isn't gonna solve anything. Okay, so my choice didn't matter there. Aside from, I guess, maybe some points with the
一旦
Minoru.
頭を冷やそうよ
Why don't you both try and cool down for a bit? Yeah, I guess it's fair.
うん
Yes, let's do
So-
that.
それじゃあ
Alright, let's all take some time to think this over again.
それで改め
Then we
て
can pick things up
昼に
together for
もう一
lunch.
度
How's that sound? Works for me. You, yes, let's do that. And we're agreed. Let's finish breakfast, stop for a break. I should probably split my time among everyone I have here, so... You know, we hadn't really been properly introduced yet. Oh, that's true. Hi, I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you. I'm Takuma. I'm Floramon, Saki's partner. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lopmon. I'm Shuni's partner, I guess. Take it we're all on the same side, then? Of course. Well, I'm more on Saki's side. If she ever leaves, I'm going with her. Ah, well, you sure don't beat around the bush. Doesn't seem too bad, though. She'll protect those two. Naturally, Saki's very special. Yeah, I care a lot about Shuji, too. Got it. Nice to meet you both. Floramon. Okay, Saki, you seem kind of down. Yeah, it's just when I think about the professor. Come on, Saki, don't get upset. Can't you spare a smile for me? Floramon. Sure, thanks. Man, what are we supposed to do? Chirp, Shuji. Eep, get away from me, you monster. Oh, I'm sorry. What is it with you? You're supposed to be a monster, but you're so pathetic. Lopmon and Floramon are both trying to be encouraging, but with different results. Saki seems receptive, while Shuji's almost scared. I feel bad for Lopmon. Yeah, reminds me of Ryo and Kunemon. This keeps up, it's not gonna end well. What do you mean? Not sure I get that feeling. I'm even less sure what Agumon's trying to say, but it's a shame they don't get along. Obvi- well, we know from Agumon that a connection with the partner and human are required for the evolution to properly take place. I'm sorry, the relationship between the Kemonogami and the human is required in order to make evolution take place. Otherwise, they seem to stay at a basic form. What's wrong, Takuma? Aren't you going to talk with Shuji and Saki? He's right, we're here for a reason. Professor, what should I do? Shuji, stop that, will you? All that talking to the professor is driving me crazy. Saki, aren't you sad? You're so good to us, and then he's gone. That's why I'm telling you to stop, because I can't help but think about what happened. The professor saved me too. He was very nice to me. And when I think about what happened, I'm sorry. Man, they're both so sad. Look at upset about what happened to the professor. I think there's a way to cheer up both, but I don't know if my character knows how to do it. It's a, at this point, I would personally say something along the lines of the professor. Kara did everything he could to make sure you'd still be alive now. We can't throw it away. Wouldn't want you to throw it away for his sake. Come on, you two, don't get so down. That's not what the professor would want, is it? You're right, it's not. I mean, I know that, but still. Come on, how long? Yeah, okay, so my character did know what to say. Come on, how long are you gonna mope around? I was so fired up before. Stop caring about whether we stay here or go exploring. Wait, no, don't bring that up. I think I'll stop caring. I've been saying we should go with this the whole time. What, you know I can't allow something so dangerous. I can't believe you. How can you be so stubborn? I'm the oldest one here. It's my responsibility. I'm a lot more concerned about getting home than I'm about responsibility. Oh no, now they're fighting again. See, this is what I was afraid was about to happen. At least they're both fired up. I take it neither one of you changed your mind? That's right, we're gonna go exploring. No, you got backwards. We're staying here. Going. Staying. Guess I'll come back later. Keep it friendly. Man, they're still at it. This could take a while. I better talk with the others. Maybe I should have focused on one or the other. Lopmon is surprisingly astute because as a Lopmon noticed right away that if they started to focus on the thing again, they'd begin. Some of the food carts lined up here were missing. Should be careful when we use them. But yeah, Lopmon knew the moment they stopped talking about the professor, they'd start arguing about what to do next, which is unfortunate, but at least they're not moping around anymore. I need to speak with Rio to be sure. Oh, it's Rio. He looks a bit worried. Wait, Agumon, you can understand what Kunemon says, right? Kinda. Ooh. I mean, something like Rio's not doing so well. I'm worried about him. Okay, I kinda got that impression myself. Still, even I can't tell what Kunemon is saying. You guys can, right? I don't know. Some of us do, but others don't. Must be tough not being able to communicate. QQ. I think he's saying thank you, but I don't get why. Oh, you're welcome, Kunemon. Me. I guess Kunemon just appreciates that we're attempting to make a communication. Quee. I still have no idea what you're saying. I'm sorry. You're apologizing? Oh, idiot. Don't make fun of me. Kunemon might understand exactly what I'm saying. Oh. Well, like anyone's listening to what you have to say. Oh, Ryu, what are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, right, not a chance. You, me, doesn't matter. Nobody cares. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. All in my head. That's all this is. Agumon, do you think Ryu is actually talking with Kunemon? That's what it looks like, but I don't know if Ryu realizes what's happening. Shut up, loser. You're saying, somehow I don't think Ryu is going to tell me. No, 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 no. That's it. Ryu, are you feeling okay? What's up? Who are you talking to? There's nobody there. Seriously, Ryu, are you sure you're okay? Shut up, it's all over for us anyway. It's over. That's why, yeah, she's coming for me. I hope this is just him getting flustered or experiencing some temporary form of shock. Like, what do you do when someone gets like this? Leave them alone? That feels wrong. If I leave him alone, nothing's going to change, so we're gonna have to do something dumb. I can't just leave him like this. Might be hard, but I want to get through to him. Listen, Rio, you shouldn't be off on your own. Why don't you stay in the cafeteria? Ah. Let go of me, we're all screwed anyway, no matter what we do. That's not true. If we work together, I'm sure we can be okay. Besides, we got Agumon, Kunemon, and the others. They'll keep us safe. You got that right. Cute, cute. No, I'm telling you, none of that's gonna change anything. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna die in that case. Oh no, I hate this. I hate it. Sub me. Not looking at me again. I'm not sure if I'll be able to talk with him anymore. It's over. We're screwed. Ew. What about Rio? But I think I'll leave him to Kunemon for now. Why don't we go back to the others? Sure. Profile, yeah. 12? Thought it was just single digits, but wow, it's really going up here. I guess I should have agreed with Shuji just to get his affinity up. My affinity with the other guys are just fine, darn it. Like the group is divided over what we should do next. Minoru, what's that guy doing? Minoru's in favor of exploring. What do you think of leaving him? Oh, come on. I don't know. Thank you for making up your mind. Well, if you want to go explore, I'd go too. If you want to stay, so would I. The way I protect you. Not the kind of answer I was looking for. Still, thank you, Agumon. I'd like to get your opinion too, Falcomon. Oh, you would? Yeah, what do you think? Should we stay, explore? Well, it is no easy decision, but ultimately I favor exploration. Right, it's the only real... Right, it's the only real option. What's their preference? We knew too little of this world. We must find out how to save you and identify threats. We must of course be wary of enemies in the fog, but it's not as though we have no recourse. If we sense danger, we can run. So long as we're not pursued, we can stay safe. Oh, good thinking, Falcomon. Now that I understand all of it. Put a lot of thought in the strategy. I knew I could count on you. Hey, what about me? I figure I could do that much too. Oh, but there are benefits to staying here. You should consider what everyone has to say. Don't worry, I will. Thanks, Falcomon. Oh, hey, Minoru. Didn't expect to find you here. You seem down. I think you'll find he's merely calm rather than down. Isn't that so, Minoru? Yeah, I just need to clear my head. Everyone's just so divided. Not that I'm exactly the most cooperative guy myself. Really, but you get along with everyone, Minoru? Ah, the truth is, I got a rotten personality. I'd get along just to get by. It's nothing proud of. I can talk a good game, but that doesn't help me much with all these monsters. Not at all. Oh, Minoru. Not usually this negative. Maybe it'll help if I ask him about what's on his mind. Well, first things first. How are you feeling right now? Ah, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not depressed or anything. I'm actually pretty excited. Can't wait to see what happens next. There's more. How's our situation? What's your thought on our situation? What do you make of the current situation, Minoru? Seem all like fun? I'm being optimistic, it's true, but we can't act like this is some funeral all the time. That's why I want to be a little upbeat, you know? Yeah, it's not like Minoru's oblivious, but he's trying to stay fired up. Well, as for our situation, here's what I think. We've been thrown into another dimension. At first I thought maybe we might be in the future, but that doesn't make any sense. And this isn't some movie set either, we talked about that. It's probably the least realistic answer, but it just might be the truth. So think about it, if we accept this happened, how do we get here? And since we made it here somehow, there's gotta be a way back, right? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, good thinking, Minoru. Very cool and level-headed are you. Amazing, Minoru. I know, right? And then here's this screwed up message. I bet it's a key to getting out of here. What, all this nonsense? I don't know, you sure about that? Yeah, I'm just saying it might be a clue or something. Gotta turn over every stone. Anyway, yeah, we shouldn't give up just yet. I guess not. You sure have something else, Minoru? Okay, so I'm gonna ask him everything first. What's going on? So what do you think is actually going on right now? Ah, beats me. Kinda feels like we're in some kind of sci-fi story, though. Definitely the sort of thing you'd only expect to see in fiction. There's no use crying about it, right? Might as well enjoy it. You could live your whole life and never see anything like this, and it's happening now. Sure have an interesting way of looking at things. Sci-fi fiction, what are those? I too am uncertain, but from how Minoru speaks of them, they must be enjoyable. Oh, I bet I like them. Best way to describe them in the simplest way, like if I was explaining to an alien or a small child, would just be that they're a form of entertainment. It's more. So, what do you think our next move should be then? Adventure, of course. Let's go adventuring. We got monster partners backing us up. We gotta get out there and explore the place. There's no point in just sitting around. That's quite their approach. Right, I'd totally make it big someday. Minoru's kidding around, but I could still hear the trembling in his voice. So that's what I've been thinking. Was that any help? It was a big help, thanks. Of course, we need to get everyone's opinion before we settle on anything, to be sure. Oh yeah, I know. Good luck thinking of something that'll get us all on the same page. Minoru can seem thoughtless, but he really does care. Pause it. Their cleaning supplies, a broom, dustpan. Use these to clean the school if it gets dirty. Corridor. It's always, should I try talking to her? Oh, he's really important to everyone, huh? Yeah, that's probably why she's so concerned about staying safe and work so hard for us. Well, I'm gonna work harder for everyone else too. Yeah, let's both try and be more like Oi. Hey, no fair, I want to be more like her too. I'm right here, you know. Labramon. What do you have to say, Labramon? Oh, wait, something wrong? You don't look so good. No, I'm okay, just a little tired is all. I found Saki and the others, but seeing what happened to the professor, that horrible fog. Feels like I've been through an awful lot in an awfully short time. I know exactly how Oi feels, and it's not like I can just tell her to get over it. Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. If you're tired, you should rest. Agumon's right, Oi. Do you want to lie down? Is there anything I can do for you? Thank you, both of you. Actually, Labramon, there's something you could do. Oh, no problem. What is it? Would you let me pet your tail? What? I want to do this the whole time. It's so warm and soft. I bet it's super fluffy. Really? I don't know. Oh, you don't want me to? Okay, just be gentle with it, okay? Of course, you know I will. Thank you, Labramon. Just watching them Aoi grinning while Labramon looks so conflicted is comforting. Aoi, Takuma? Sorry about earlier. No, I shouldn't have gotten so flustered. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's fine. Besides, given the circumstances, we're all a bit on edge right now. Thank you, Takuma. That was very encouraging. I approve. Thanks. Well, now that I've run to Oi, might as well get her take on things. Well, first things first, how do you feel right now? Well, I'm scared, worried, pretty shaken up. Honestly, with the professor gone, I'm having a hard time staying calm. I know I need to relax more, but... What are your thoughts on our current situation? It's hard to know what to make of it. After all, we're just kids, and with nothing to go on. I think the best thing to do is try and stay safe until help arrives. What do you think's going on right now? I'm not really sure. I can't wrap my head around any of this. Sorry, I know that's a bad answer. It's like how I always blank out on tough questions. Oh, I know exactly how that is. I feel like I always know prior to, I always know, but then as soon as I run into it... Actually, I can even kind of describe this. Like, when I go through a video game, I'll sometimes try and run the numbers to make sure what I'm doing is sufficient. I don't always necessarily min-max. I'll sometimes go for something that just seems fun as long as it still, wins. However, when it comes to, however, when I was in college and doing actual exams that required that kind of mathematics, because I kept having issues. Yeah. I know I ought to be able to force myself to think, but it's easier said than done. Aoi tends to be like your typical honor student, but she can be really indecisive. Again, I can absolutely relate to that. What's our next move? What do you think our next move should be? Well, we don't know how long our supplies and clothing will last. For now, I think we should focus on our basic needs. You're always so practical, Oi. Sometimes it feels like you're the team mom. Stop it, I'm just a worrywart, that's all. Talking to you calm me down a bit. Thank you, Takuma. No problem, same here. We should hear whatever everyone's take on the situation anyways. I wish we could even contact someone instead of getting those random, jarbled messages. I know, it'd be great if we can even get a signal. I do think Minoru's on to something when it comes to, the woods by the school. There's still some time before noon. I should keep talking with the others. It's Shuji. What's he doing? Hey, Lopmon. How are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I'm gathering food. I'm gonna get as much as I can and give it all to Shuji. Well, that's nice. Hope he appreciates it. Yeah, I hope so too. I bet there's more over there. Let's check it out. Wait, no, if we go too far away, it might put Shuji in danger. Oh, right. Sorry about that. You really are looking out for Shuji, aren't you? Yeah, fighting scares me, but Shuji is important to me. Given how Shuji treats him, that's really admirable. If only he could see that. I'm pretty sure Shuji is to an extent, he's mentally forcing himself to refuse to see Lopmon as a friend just because his first introduction to the monsters was so negative, really. After all, the professor almost died a number of times before he finally did, presumably. I'm still not entirely convinced, but that's me reading the tropes, so I should probably just act like he is. Lopmon's following Shuji around a few steps back, like a frightened child. I noticed that you're all different, but I'm surprised some of you are like Lopmon, timid, frightened, and cowardly, I mean. Oh yeah, lots of us are really scared all the time. But the ones who are like that tend to stick together and look out for each other. That makes sense, but that's not what Lopmon's doing. Right, but if you could just get on with Shuji, I think he'd be okay. Let me grab a drink real fast. Rather, a sip for my drink real fast. Ah, that feels a lot better now. Alright, now we have to try and cheer up Shuji, as well as... Alright, looks like we're back now. Alright. Apparently, I got cut off right as it was, as I was speaking with Shuji. Huh? Shuji, what are you doing out here? Oh, I thought I could find some food. Nuts, wild vegetables, something? Oh, but we have plenty of food. I thought you were against exploration? I am, but I wanted to do something to help our situation. Besides, I can always run to safety from here, and having more food can't hurt. It's not like there's anything else I can do to contribute. Well, I don't think that's true. He's doing his best, I know that, and I can appreciate his strong sense of responsibility, but this seems like a waste of energy, now that I can come out and say that. Let me help you, Shuji. It's gotta be hard to do on your own. No, I got this. You got this stuff to do, don't you? Leave it to me. That backfired. By the way, Takuma, did you get one of those garbled messages as well? Oh, yeah, you too? That's right, I can't call, but illegible messages like that get through just fine. It's so weird how in the world is this happening. I'm Shuji. Beep. Oh, Lapman. Oh, Lapman, where have you been? To get some nuts. Wow, look at those, great job. I never asked you to do that, you keep away from me. So sorry. Poor Lapman. I realize Shuji is scared, but that seems cruel. Leave this to me, you go ahead and focus on what you need to get done. Better get back to helping Shuji. Well, I'm backfiring. My attempts to help is backfiring horribly. Still moving. Mouse here. Interesting. I should get back to using the controller though. Oh, I'm slowly making things worse for everyone. This is not good. Oh, it's Saki. I wonder if she's gotten to use this place. Floribon, you get along really well with Saki. Have you two always been like that? When we met, we were constantly on the run, so there was no time for fighting. Saki can be fearless. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. Speaking your mind without being afraid of others might think does take courage as well. Don't you think it's normal for us to get along? After all, you two seem pretty close. You bet we are. Oh, sure, but we didn't start out that way. I mean, I was pretty scared at first. So was Minoru. I think only Aoi and Labramon started out on good terms. Oh yeah, Aoi seems like she's pretty brave too. Eh, wrong with you boys? Well, I guess I can't argue with that. Well, what matters is you're getting along now. Try to keep the connection. Right, you're surprisingly well put together, Floramon. Hey, what do you mean by surprisingly? Oh, Takuma, come here, would you? I could use someone else's opinion. Hey, what about me? Alright, sorry. It's funny though, talking with you feels just like talking to myself, Floramon. It's weird. What's that supposed to mean? I don't mind joining you, but are you sure you don't want someone else? Take anyone at this point. Huh. Maybe you can tell, but I get pretty lonely easily. I feel a lot of girls are like that. I get lonely easily too. Does that mean I'm a girl? You don't seem much like a girl to me, Agumon. But still, Aoi tells me she likes reading by herself, so maybe she doesn't get that lonely? Speaking of which, how did Haru and Miyuki survive here alone for so long? Weird, because even if it's a little different, sitting here in the cafeteria eating lunch like this makes me feel like it's all been a bad dream. Wouldn't that be nice? Then the professor wouldn't have. Seems Saki's still upset. Maybe I better leave her alone. Hey, talk to me about something, will you? It'll help me get my mind off things. Guess she wants to talk, we should. How are you feeling at the moment? So, how does this all make you feel? I don't know, so much stuff has happened, I feel like I'm about to explode. To be honest, this is way too much for me to deal with. I'm really not sure how to react. The best I can do is not think about it at all. If I'm sad, I'll cry. If I'm scared, I'll scream. That's good enough for me. Sure, I can certainly understand how Saki feels. We're all basically in the same boat, myself included. If I let myself dwell on things, I'd be frozen with terror, so I hold out to hope. I need to keep pushing forward, otherwise I might end up like Rio. Did I lose you? Sorry, there's a lot on my mind. I get it. Honestly, if I weren't careful, I think I'd go to pieces. Look, I don't know about current situation, but here's my take. Remember what Miu said about the curse when we first met? Yeah, maybe that was true. Think so? Could that really be true, then? Creatures never seen before. Strange, jumbled messages. Sound like a curse to me. Oh, we got one of those messages too, huh? They're kind of creepy, aren't they? At least everyone's here. If it were just me, I'd tear up just thinking about it. So, what do you think is actually going on right now? Should I know? Yeah, I hear you on that one. Whatever happens gonna happen. And no matter what matters is how we act when it happens, right? Simple but perfectly reasonable. Our next move. I really don't know. Pass. I'll leave it thinking to you and I. Really, why me? What do you mean? Don't you usually make the final call? Do I? Maybe you're right. Well, thanks for sharing your thoughts. Good. It helped me take my mind off things too. Thanks, Takuma. Alright, I better get going. Sure thing. Good luck. Make sure you take the time to talk to everyone. Will do. See you later. There's one pair I need to talk to more. Should I talk to them as well? Yuki and Haru are kind of strange, aren't they? Think so too, Agumon? Yeah, they're smaller than the rest of you. Human children come all kinds of shapes and sizes. Oh, that's what you meant. Now they're just younger than we are. Younger? Does that make them even more special? No, what makes you say that? Anyway, they'll be a lot bigger by the time they're adults. Oh, so you don't stay children forever. Right. Man, I hope we'd live to be adults anyway. That's right, they don't know much about humans, so... Yeah, humans are apparently considered mythical to these creatures here, so they probably don't know how it all works. Haru's a more talkative one, so let's start with him. Haru, oh, Miyoki too, what are you two doing? Oh, he's wrapping a string around his fingers? Seems familiar, but why? Cat's cradle. Oh, right, that old game you play with string. I'm surprised you know how to do it. My sister loves this game. Oh, okay. He says that, but looks to me like he's playing and Miyuki's just watching. How's it work? I want to play too. Tie a string in a loop, then use your fingers to make shapes. But it might be hard with fingers like yours. Yeah, he's got claws. Aw, man. Haru sure seems relaxed. Has he given any thought to what might happen next? Then again, he's still pretty young. Maybe it's best he plays quietly by himself. Yuki? Any thoughts? You know about whether or not we should stay here or look outside? Does it really matter? Oh, Haru, I was just asking Yuki. You're out there, they'll attack. We find nothing. Either way, it's the same. You actually answered. Yuki. She's asleep? That's fast. My sister's tired. You should let her sleep. Yeah, sure. You should worry about yourself more than me. Oh yeah, go and take this. Oh, thank you. Big bandage. Alright, Agumon, we'd better head somewhere else, quietly. You got it. Yeah, the fact she gave a clear statement is an interesting thing. Does free battle take up a move or no? Let's find out. Action. Champion. Rookie. It's a champion. Start battle. Gotsuan. Boy, you're a tough looking mug. I bet we'd lose if I throw down. I definitely lose. Huh, get the feeling we're on the same page. Huh. I remember the ones that didn't work last time, so it's a matter of, I don't care if you smell, laugh, whatever. I ain't gonna trust no human. I'll earn your trust. Nice, I'm all pumped up now. Next, what do you think would be a good prank? I remember he still loves this one. Ah, seriously, you're the best. So, what do I want? Come on, give the word out. Be my friend. Fine, fine, I'll go with you. I can talk to Dokugumon. You were no good. Sorry to bother you. Oh. Monster seems a bit calmer than before. Monster looks way bored. Pretend to cry. Grrr. He seems hostile. Threatening stance. Grrr. He's flying into a rage. Oh, excellent. That was nice. Rain of pollen, earth damage. Fire breath. Two assists. Blazing Ice. Weak.
待ってました。
Fallen.
いっけ。されるね。
Electric Shock. Cure Liquor. Blazing Ice. Excellent, Gotsuan has joined us. Okay, so it didn't take up an action. This Sincerity Melon obtained. That's what I'm talking about. Aren't you gonna talk with Shuji? Manu and Oi, maybe I should talk with them. So, Agumon, what do you think about Falcomon and Labramon going missing? Have any idea where they might have gone? I don't know, but I don't think we should be worried. Really? But they're always with the two. Doesn't it bother you? Not really. I feel like they're just over there. Not that I know or anything. Ask a question, you know the answer. Still, when you don't know, you don't know. Not much to say. That's true. Rebattle. Ooh, a new one.
Yoshi, 俺が行こう。
私の番ね。
I got luck the last one. give this to you.
よし、俺が行こう。スクラッチスマッシュ。
私の番ね。僕の番だね。はい、僕の出番だ。ブレイジングアクション。待ってました。私も手伝うわ。
Triple assist. Damage was enough for a KO.
Yoし、俺が行こう。
私の番ね。僕の番だね。行くぞー。
イラノの
行くぞー。
ブレス。
はい、僕の出番だ。待ってました。
よし、俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ディアトリモンスター、行こう。
おいらの番だね。
Built him on. Oh, nothing but fun things. You too, right? You know your stuff. Ah, good, good. Waiting around makes me want to go crazy. Not bad. No take a nap after best. What do you want? Guess I'll hear you out. Item? Don't know if this will help, but take it. Yeah, that low success rate. Probably better take a good item. Especially since big bandages seem to be a really good healing item. Minoru, what's that guy doing? All-rounder. Special. Hence.
が行こう。
How's the sky look to you? Guess we don't think alike. Guess monster puts already used, doesn't it? I see with kindred spirits. When it's causing trouble, what'd you do? Not enough. Doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Everyone's causing trouble. How would you deal with it? Or kindred spirits. Just I believe was incorrect. Stand each other. What do you want from me? And I'll give this to you. I want to do fun things, you two too, right? You know your stuff. Good, good. Anything else gets in my way. Leave alone. You're so lame. My turf. Yourself. Not bad. What do you want? Shoot, almost had another off the wind somewhere.
Yosh! 俺が行こう。スクラッチスマッシュ。
僕の番だね。
Breath. Assist. There we are. He's clearly saying baby flames, but I guess they tried to change it for breath. I don't know. I guess I needed to defeat. Except for Minoru. Hey Takuma, have you seen Falcomon anywhere? I haven't, no. Don't tell me he's gone the whole time. That's right, at first I figured he'd be right back, so I wasn't too worried. Now that he's gone so long, I'm starting to think maybe something happened. That's weird, I seem to have lost track of Agumon too. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere, and you don't know where he went? Beats me, knowing Agumon though, I doubt he'd go too far. Right, maybe I just need to wait and Falcomon will come back too. He says that, but I can tell he's still worried. At least he's not crazy enough to go out looking on his own. Minoru would definitely get lost out there. Still wish I could reassure him. Oh, we need to have faith in him. Hang in there, man. I'm sure Falcomon will be back. We need to trust him. Yeah, I guess. I mean, on some level, I know you're right. Well, this is Falcomon we're talking about, not Agumon. Yeah, I guess that's true. Agumon would be a different story. Wait, Agumon's missing too. How can you even joke about that? Oh, yeah, you're right. Man, now I'm starting to get worried. Anyway, I'll keep waiting a little longer. Cool, I'll be sure to send me your way if I see him. Thanks. See no glitchy. Oh. This ribs. Rib platter. Digimon? What's he doing here, I wonder? What are you doing by yourself? Where's Rio? QQ. Sorry, I can't tell what you're doing. I think I can guess, though. He must be in bad shape, huh? Is that why you decided to go for a walk? Man, if only there's some way for us to communicate. Oh, I know. Why don't you try using gestures? Yeah, the way you're tilting your head is something I can understand. How can I put this? Why don't you try using movements to show me what you're thinking? QQ. Yeah, that's a nod. That might just work. Have you seen Agumon? QQ. Oh, there's a shrine? Yeah, that's where they all went. Q. Hi, what's the other shrine? Where are you going? Is there something here you want to do? Q, Q. Oh, he's pointing. That's easy to get. The shrine. Q, Q. Stay alert, looking for something. Are you sure it's safe? I know he's in rough shape, but should be alone. Q. So I'm not blaming you. You don't need to look upset. After all, those others in the school, it's probably safer than outside. I'm sure there are times you'd like to be alone. That reminds me, Agumon and some of the others are missing too. What brings you here, Kunwan? Q. Circle. Outline. Saying I should follow you. I don't know, it feels like going the forces up would be dangerous, but if that's where Agumon and the others are, I'd like to bring them back. Right, that sells it. Take me to Agumon and the others. Quee! Luckily, there's ways to communicate without dialogue. I can't believe this is where everyone went. Hey, Agumon, where are we going? I'm not going anywhere. Look, there's something here. Oh, what are you all doing? Oh, Agumon, this way. Why are you all of you out of here? I got this feeling something was here. Something like what? Beyond a god, everyone, there's definitely something here. Wait, what is it? I can smell something. We have to be careful. You know what it is? I'm telling you to be careful because I don't know. Whatever it is, it's certainly a creature like us. We can't say if it's friend or foe. See, look over there. Something's rustling in the bush. Wait, don't get any closer. It could be dangerous. Let's watch from here. That shadow. Elevation. Also try and train everyone to some level. I can't neglect Agumon because he's just the, Oh, I can... More units can join, huh? Start the battle now. All defeated, all annihilated. Start bat. Tyrannomon. Fire breath. Instant KO. Oh good, some HP healing. And SP healing.
僕の出番だ。待ってました。
Rock fist.
どうだ。
Lost his turn, I see. Elevation bonus is quite useful. At the end of the round.
おいらの番だね。やったー。うい。
Yeah, things got real crazy when Agumon rushed right in and chased it off. Sorry, thanks for staying with him. Oh, it's fine. See that over there? There's something in the grass. Doesn't smell like anything dangerous, but you should still be careful. I sensed something over there, so we thought what it was. And that's what happened. You should have said something. Sorry, it just didn't seem dangerous. I too sensed some man or presence and came to investigate, but my senses alone cannot tell friend from foe, so I decided to approach cautiously. Then Agumon arrived and simply charged forward with reckless abandon. Yeah, I can see that. I feel like I should apologize for Agumon. He's convinced there is no danger, but I recommend caution in any case. Suspicious thicket. Look, Takuma, there's something there. Whoa. Something jumped out. It's one of the Gomamons. What's up with that thing? Are you sure it's not going to attack? It appears wary of our presence. Look, it's hurt. Maybe that's why it's upset. It's glaring at us the whole time. What should we do, Takuma? Shouldn't we treat its wound? That's probably what's so agitated. You're so kind. You sound just like a boy. You sure? The creature's wounded. It might try to fight back. Looks scared of us. Maybe it's the injury. Like, I'm sure he'll see we no armor if we take it slow and steady. Come on, join the party. Slopmon. Slopmon, but Shuji's nowhere to be seen. Slopmon? What are you doing here? Are you by yourself? Yeah, where's Shuji? I tried calling for him, but won't answer. Sounds like you have problems of your own. Come on, how do you feel about us? I mean, you, Agumon, and the others? Right. Trusty partners. You guys are trustworthy partners, that's what I think. You're always there to help when we're having a hard time. You're like our monster saviors. It's all thanks to you that we're alive right now. Maybe that's true for you and Agumon. Isn't it true for you too? Lopmon's concerned about his relationship with Shuji. I know that, but there's no way I could know what to say that would help him. All I can do is say how I feel. Lopmon doesn't seem satisfied, but what else is there to say? Almost lunchtime. Better get back to Takuma. Agumon, you're back. This is huge. You won't believe it. I won't believe what? It's really big, shiny, unbelievable. Big and shiny? What are you talking about? What was it Falcon called it? Oh yeah. Radio tower. Radio tower. Oh, you mean a radio tower? I quickly got everything together and they were thrilled by Agumon's discovery. Although on that note, I should check the Digimon here. I could get my own Fangmon if I wanted, although Sangloopmon is one I am familiar with. But the one I was leaning towards. Gomamon. Shellmon, Seadramon, Ikakumon. Can evolve, but note free monsters cannot devolve. So basically, if I evolve it, it's a one-way street. Huskmon, Seadramon, Deltamon. Guess I could make my own Deltamon if I wanted. Gardromon, Umemon, Growlmon. He only has one evolution path, so I don't really need to worry about Guilmon here. I'll go with Fangmon. It looks like I can freely choose between all three of these evolution paths. Well, if I go Sangloopmon, I don't have a way to get to the other one here, so... Although, I can think about it for now, I guess. Well, Guilmon only has one upgrade path, so let's do it. And of course, you can go into War, Growlmon. But I don't have the item for that. Well, this will work for now, I guess. Okay, good. His level didn't reset. That's quite wonderful, I think. Alright, since he can't de-evolve, I only get to see this path. That's fine. Zangoopmon has better speed and has better stats and everything except speed and movement, which Fangmon definitely wins in. However, the fact both have vertical movement of 2 is very promising. Dobermon. This one, Wendymon, I'm not too big on if we're completely honest. Especially since it's clearly the slowest, slow and bulky, and I to go with a bit more speed. Yeah, monsters without a without a partner. This does mean I have freedom to go with whatever upgrade I want. Should probably save while I'm here, actually. Hey, those towers send signals too, right? If we go there, our phones might start working. And up from a tall building like that, we could get a great view of our surroundings. So how tall is it? It's super tall. Falcomon, you saw it too. How tall would you say it is? Well, it's hard to say with no comparison, but it was definitely taller than the school. That's big, there's no doubt. I think it's working. Actually, I do not know. After all, none of us have ever heard of these towers before. Well, if we went there, we could find out. Who knows, maybe there's someone there. Yeah, sitting around talking isn't gonna do us much good. And it sounds like we're in for a hike. Let's do this ahoy. Hike? What do you mean? What kind of hike? Oh, didn't you know? Tower's on top of the mountain, through the forest over a mountain pass. Wait, do you mean we need to go through the forest? You can't be serious. This place is crawling with monsters. Just exploring there would be risky. Do you want to go climb it? There's no way. We should stay here. Juju, I'm not being so upset. Shut up, I don't want to hear another one from you. Doesn't matter. Nothing we do matters. you.
そうは言いますけどね、修二先輩。
Say what you want, Shuji, but nothing's gonna change if we just stay here.
子供だけで何が
What
で
can
き
a
るん
bunch
だ
of kids do? We need to wait for the
大人の
adults to
救
come
援
and rescue
来る
us.
わけねえだろ
As if anyone's coming. Yeah, Shuji, you said it yourself, no one's
言
coming.
ってない
I never said that, not out loud, and if I did, that might make it come true. Even knowing there wasn't much chance of a rescue, none really, Shuji had hope. Still hoped for it.
私も
I'm going with you, Labramon. Will you come with me?
もちろん
You
よ
better,
葵
Hoy.
おい
Oh, I thought you agreed to stay. If that tower is a cell signal, that means we can contact the teacher. We could talk to everyone, even call for help. Call for help?
そうなれば
Yes, and
あとは救助を待
then
つ
wait
だ
to
け
be
です
rescued. Are you really against this,
うん
Shuji?
うん
You tell him,
やる気
Hoy.
だね
Hey.
葵ちゃん
That means now the majority of us wish to explore.
僕も電波塔は
I'm
気に
interested
な
in
る
this tower as well.
もちろん
That
行く
puts
よ
me, Minoru, Saki, and Oi in favor of
Ne.
going.
どうします
But now,
修二先輩
Shuji.
だが
But no. Shuji must really not want to go back out there if he's not convinced. If only there was some way to win him over. Why is this supposed exploration? Attacked?
アグモン
Agumon, did you spot anything that seemed dangerous that might attack us along the way?
大丈夫
Not to worry, we
僕
didn't
た
get
ちも
attacked
襲われ
once.
たいし私の鼻も
I didn't catch a
あ
whiff
の
of
部屋
anything
から
suspicious
変な
either.
やつ危なくないって
So
こ
it's
と
not dangerous? Sounds like a no-brainer.
じゃあ
そう
Really
な
think
の
it's
か
safe?
それなら
I guess in that case.
やれやれ
If you want to go, I guess there's no
そこ
point in
ま
me
で言わ
trying
れ
to
たら
stop me.
反対する理
Yeah,
由もないな
From the sounds of things, it seemed like his main hang-up was the fact we could get attacked along the way.
じゃあ
Okay, everybody,
い
bye.
ってらっしゃい
Bye.
何言ってんだよ
What are you talking about? You're coming with us.
二人っきりでこ
But
こ
what will
に
you
い
do
て
if
も
a monster attacks us, just the two of
第
you?
一春にもみゆきに
And
も
let's not forget, neither of you have a partner monster.
うむ危ない目
Indeed,
に
we
は
will
合
not
わせ
let
ない
any
ぞ
harm come to you.
僕も
And I'll
守
keep
る
you
ぞ
safe too.
すぐに便乗するんだから
Never one to be
この
left
子
out,
は
are you?
アグモンはい
Yeah,
つも
Agumon's
こんな
like this all
感
the
じなのよ
time.
りょう先
Oh,
輩はお留守
Rio,
番
you look
頼み
after
ま
the
す
place while
ね
we're gone, won't you?
待てよ
Wait, don't you go leave me behind. I'm going too, okay?
何よ
Come on,
りょ
Rio,
うった
how are you so
ら
uncooperative? You can't handle being on your own.
いいっていいって
Ah, it's alright. At least he's finally
あ
back
れ
to
でや
being
っ
the
といつ
Rio
も
we
この
know.
ところおかしかったけ
He's been a
ど
little off lately, but the guy's supposed to be bitter and
I-
crabby. I'm sure we'll soon discover the reason for being that way. Following directions from Agumon and the others, we emerge on a mountain path. It's a bridge. Hard to believe the place is right here, so close to the school. Ah, it's just a little to the left of the shrine, and yet it feels so different. We're a big group, and Haru's a little kid, but we still made it in under an hour.
この
This
崖
drop goes really far
斜
down.
面がずっ
It's
と
not too
下ま
steep,
で
but it would
続
be
い
a
てる
nasty fall all the same.
あ見て
Hey, look,
大
it's
きい
a,
橋
hey,
がある
look, there's a bridge over there. Wow, that's
大
enormous.
きい橋だ
I've never seen anything like it
僕
before.
こんなの初めて見たよ
Oh,
またその
not this
話
again. Can't you give it a rest?
何何
Ah, what do you
何の話
mean? Give what
ア
a
グ
rest?
モンのなりたいも
Agumon
の
keeps
の
talking about how he
話よ
wants to be like all the stuff he sees. Yep, I want to be super big like that
で
bridge.
すって
See what I mean?
ほんと
You guys are
あ
funny
なた
like
たち
that.
タクマもそう思
Don't you
わ
think it's
ない
weird, Takuma?
Mm.
Yeah, though it's
Agumon
hardly the only
たちが
thing strange about them.
それもそうだわ
You got me there. The fact they even exist is pretty
存在そのものが不思議だったわ
strange. Hey, you're too kind.
別に褒めてない
That
か
wasn't
ら
a
ね
compliment.
フローラモンたちと仲良くして
I've
た
been
から
having so much fun with
つい忘れ
Floramon
が
and
ち
the
だっ
others,
た
it's
け
so
ど
easy to
この子
forget,
たち
but we
って
still don't really have any idea what they are. Yeah, that's the kind of professor I wish that's the kind of question I wish the professor were here to answer. Now that I can say so in front of Saki.
Ryo,
You're right, Ryu?
大丈夫
If we get attacked here this time, I'm...
ここら辺に
It's okay, I don't
危なそう
sense
な
anything
感じは
dangerous
ない
nearby. Oh, shut up, leave me alone.
俺なんて
Like you wouldn't care what happens to me, just go on, leave me alone.
そうはいかない
It's not going to happen, we're
僕た
not
ちの
leaving anyone
気持ちの
behind.
ためにも
That's what the professor wanted, so I owe that to him as well.
僕だって
Yeah, I
同
feel
じ
the same
放ってお
way.
けるわけ
Not
ない
about
って
just leave you. I don't want to lose another person the way we lost the professor. Damn it, just shut up. And now he's back to mumbling under his breath again. At least he's keeping pace. Hopefully that's a good sign. We've covered quite the distance. The tower's at the top of this mountain, right? It sure is.
あれ
Look, there's someone over there. Is that? It's Kaito.
本当
It
か
is.
よか
Oh,
っ
what a relief. I'm glad he's okay. Wait, there's someone with him. Who could that be? That's definitely not Mew. Is it Namissa? Namissa being a character from SMT Soul Hackers. Soul Hackers 1, I guess it must now be called. You.
ミュウを
What did
ど
you
こに
do
やった
with Mew?
正直に答
You
え
better give me a straight answer. You're not gonna like what happens next. Unfamiliar woman. Oh, what will get you through your skull that I don't have to tell you anything? Ah, you're a little fine, you ask this. Kaito.
あ
カイト
Kaito.
よか
You're
った
alright. It's good to see
お
you.
前ら手伝え
Guys, help me out. This lady.
ください
Oh, please. This boy came out of nowhere and started screaming at me. I
ふ
don't
ざ
know
ける
why.
な
Stop lying. I know you're a monster in
カイ
disguise.
トやめるんだ
Kaito, hold up. What's all going on? Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Dracmon, Kaito's partner. I'm Agamon, Takuma's partner. And I'm Takuma himself. Nice to meet you. Pleasure's all mine. Now, I better explain why things are so messed up here. Kaito and Miu were going through the forest together. Kaito went to scout ahead. Came back and Miu was gone, so we started looking for her. And this is where I come in. Dracmon offered to help right away, so I knew he must be alright. That was kind of a snap of judgment, although I guess it worked out this time. Anyway, I started helping Kaito look for Miu, and then that human woman showed up. Yeah, you can't really sense her like you can the rest of us. Ooh, but some of us can mask our presence, so I'm not sure you can go by that. Darn, they have presence concealment. So what are you going by? Instinct. And I trust Kaito, which means I can trust his instinct too. Is that good enough? What if you're wrong? And then we can apologize. Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. Although the fact she immediately acted helpless and vulnerable, and remember, if someone's in this world, they have to have a partner or have some way of avoiding pain, so she is automatically suspicious since she doesn't appear to have a partner. Shuji. What do you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with Kaito? I have no idea. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, asking sounds like a good place to start. Takuma, do you think you can handle this? Me? I'll go with you, of course, but I think you're the best one for this job. Can I count on you? Okay, I'll do what I can. Good luck. Thanks. Flop. Dracmon has something to say. I trust Kaito and his instinct. The Digimon don't have much to say right now, but the humans do. What do you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with Kaito? I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. I think so. Good luck, Takuma. Yeah, I mean, can't talk to someone that pretty. Makes me super nervous. Minoru, speak so casually. It makes it obvious you're being insincere. I'm doing it on purpose, okay? Are either of you concerned about that Kaito and that woman who's fighting? Nah. Nah. Hey, Kaito's a friend. I think you should at least be a little concerned. Talking about Kaito, who is he? Huh? Never met him. Never. Oh, right, you never did meet him. Is he really a friend? You sure he's not a monster? Oh, don't worry, he's definitely a friend. What do you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with Kaito? I have no idea. I guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, sounds about right. Ready to go at it? Well, you're coming too, right? You're not just gonna put this all on me, are you? Oh, haha, no way. Well, sounds like a huge pain to me. Count me out. Hey, no fair. If you're not going, neither am I. Both of you come give me a hand. What do you make of that woman? Why do you think she's arguing with Kaito? I have no idea. I guess we'll have to find out. We should start by hearing what they have to say. Good thinking, Aoi. That's just what we should do. Yeah, she doesn't have a partner. Start with Kaito. This woman just showed up and started talking to me, and she was holding Miu's purse. Oh, what about Miu? Right, I don't see her anywhere. Where's she? I don't know. We stayed together for a while, and when I left for 1 second, she was gone. That's awful, but also kind of on point with what we know about her so far. Then this woman comes out of nowhere with some of Miu's stuff. Oh, that does seem suspicious. Why call her a monster in disguise or anything? Everything we've met so far has been a monster. What makes you think she's not? I'm not sure that makes sense. See, he's convinced, I don't know what to do. I only spoke to him because he's the only soul I saw nearby. Oh, what say you? Don't tell me you're buying that bull. I was walking out not far from my house, then suddenly I was surrounded by a strange fog, and the next thing you know, I was lost. Not just lost, I was somewhere never seen before. I kept walking until I saw this boy. As for this purse, it was lying by the path. I was going to return it until I found the owner. Nothing about that sounds particularly off to me. Neither. The fact she even has me use purses off. Kaito, relax. Just stay quiet a moment. The one thing that does seem strange to me is her ability to be safe without a monster. Monster? What do you mean, monster? Hey, who are you calling a monster? Oh my. Oh, what could that be? That seems more like an act than actual surprise, but maybe we're thinking about it. Okay, this is the first thing she's done that I'd say is genuinely suspicious. What is it, Rio? Mommy, excuse me. She reminds me of my mother. She's a good person, I'm sure of it. Right. I did not know you were into that kind of person, Rio. Juji, what do you think? Kaido and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? In my opinion, we should hear a bit more from Kaido. Why do you say that? I realize we don't have enough information to come to a decision. Like I said before, that woman being alone out here seems weird to me. You think it's weird she could survive in this world without monsters all on her own? Exactly. Every few hours there's a crisis. How could she be so calm by herself? And if it were me on my own, I'd have lost it by now. Juji. Talk some more with Kaido. Kaido and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? Why don't we ask the woman's story? Why do you suggest that? She's feeling no. Besides, it's not like there's any holes in her story. More importantly, I can't stand how Kaido refused to listen. He's going on about not trusting her. He's got television. That's a funny face you're making. I'll scrunch up. Come on, don't look at me like this. I do see what you're saying. I have the feeling I'll be listening to both a bit more, but Kaido's story doesn't have any holes, but the woman's story, well, the thing is, we've actually been playing as Kaido for a bit. So we actually know a bit about his story, but this unfamiliar woman. And of course, like Saki said, Kaido's just immediately saying anything she's saying is wrong without anything to really back it up. This woman's totally suspicious. Don't you trust her? Clear things up for you. I believe you. Well then, thank you. Yes, mommy. Look, Kaido, if you don't trust her, what's the alternative? Can you lay it out for us? What? Don't tell me that. If you screw with me, I'll mess you up. Hey, quit snapping at... Don't give me that. Hey, quit snapping at people. See, this is the problem with you, Kaido. You refuse to budge, and you just harass people until you get your way. I don't want to hear this. This is not my problems, okay? Oh, please stop fighting. You monster, what'd you do with Miyu? I'm trying to tell you, I don't know. You cut the crap and you kidnapped her, didn't you? Hey, please don't hurt me. Kaido, stop. What is wrong with you? There's no need to resort to violence. Here, let me stop Kaido. Right. Let go of me. She took Miyu, or even if she didn't, she has to know something. Enough, you need to calm down. Kaido, there's no need to hurt anyone right now. Relax. Fine, I'll stop. Let go of me. Literally. Yeah, I'm starting to think that trusting her is absolutely a bad idea. At the same time, we don't have any major reason to doubt her at the moment, so we can't be Kaido and act on instinct quite yet. Kaido and that woman are saying completely different things. Abermon, is that all I know how to say now? What makes you say that? Right now, it's just my intuition. I'm inclined to trust Kaido since he's a friend. Also, that woman's story seems a little too convenient. Minoru. Kaido and that woman are saying completely different things. Whose story do we trust? Well, if you ask me, you should talk more with the woman. Why is that? Hey, look at her. Man, she even smells nice. Haha, Minoru, you look funny. Your whole face is red. Minoru, be serious. I am serious. Not like I'm deciding based on looks, so because I'm confused. Looks because I'm so confused. Okay, I think I see where you're coming from. All right, there's been no good there's no good reason to be trusting her so far. No one's given a good reason to trust her so far. Kaito's very straightforward. He is, I don't know, doubting her because she has some new stuff seems real flimsy. Kaito, are you sure you don't jump to conclusions? What about what she has to say? Oh, come on, guys. Talk to me. You must be able to see that something's not quite right here. Well, I still don't think we know enough to say for sure, actually. Wait, hold on a minute. Did the professor say only children get offered as sacrifices? If so, doesn't that make it strange for an adult to be here? Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm not so sure. I mean, the sacrifices might not have anything to do with this. Besides, the professor was brought here as well, as an adult. Maybe it's not that strange. Right. Who cares about some random disappearances? She did something to Miu. Wow, this is getting old. Should give it a rest. Alright, everybody. Chatting's nice and all, but how much time do you have to spare? Yeah, we should be getting to the tower. What about you, Kaito? We gotta find Miu, so come on, let's get this over with. Ah. Hey, relax. You don't have to get so worked up over every little thing. What an incredible brute. You said it. What do we do? I mean, either we believe Kaito or this woman, right? She's right, Mommy's right. To be honest, I'm not sure how much I trust her. If she knows the way to the tower, it'd be great if she could show us. It's a good point. Regardless of who we believe, we have to keep our goal in mind. Yeah, it'd be great to have a guide. After all, I'd hate to get lost out here. I did not come on the others already make it up here. Oh, what? Oh, I don't know the way. Wait, you don't? I apologize if we misled you, but we only saw the tower from afar. I mean, we could have gotten lost at any time. That just makes this even better. Now we can have her show us the way. Yes, let's do that. Make sure we don't get lost. Wait, to actually trust this liar? That's the monster that kidnapped Miu. I'm telling you, we got it all wrong. Oh great, here we go again. Takumon's time we made a decision. This woman knows the way to the tower, but she also seems suspicious. Kaito's a friend, but he's not making much sense. He's pretty hung up about Miu. Who should I believe? If you want me to be blunt, I don't think Kaito is right that he, I don't think Kaito is right that she did anything with Miu, or at least as far as I can tell. However, I flat out don't trust anything about her story. Yeah. Strictly speaking, we don't have any major reason to be, we don't yet have any evidence that she's untrustworthy, but I'm gonna be blunt. I don't trust her as far as I can throw her. I think Kite is being unreasonable, but fact of the matter is if we go with her, I'm pretty sure we're going into something really dumb. But then again, sometimes the anime protagonist has to do the dumb thing, like in the Fate Stay Night to VN, and you have to go with the anime protagonist thing because for a lot of the story beats. Like, oh no, Saber and Berserker fight, I should stay back. Splat. Yeah, you die. So, I'm not sure if this is a case where I need to go with my instinct, which is do not trust this woman under any circumstances, or if I need to do the anime thing to get her to expose herself so that we can fight her or something. Because like I said, Kaito is thinking rationally right now, but I don't think... Well, I could save right now as well. Flat out, I don't trust her. Or I don't want to... Yeah. Guys just don't get it. Better will find Miu even if it means I have to do it alone. I selected Kaito, didn't I? So long then. I do believe him. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this happens no matter what. So long then. Hey, you can't just leave. Man, I wish he wasn't so stubborn. I'll reason with him, you guys go on ahead. Takuma, not you two, don't walk off like that. You can get to the tower just fine without Agumon and me, but it might take a while to talk some sense into Kaito, so meanwhile, I'll check things out. Right, you got it, Takuma.
僕たちも行く
2. Haru? Miyuki? Man, if I don't hurry, I'm gonna lose Kaito. I can't stop to argue about this. Fine, but stay with me, okay? Let's go, Agumon. Ah, yeah. Hey there, we meet again. What's up? What are you doing coming after me? Don't give me that. Why do you always have to act on your own? Hey, you're the one who followed me. What do you call that? Not letting a friend go off his own, one I wasn't sure I'd ever see again. Was that so? What about the half pints? They're your backup? Half pints? Alright, I haven't met these two yet. This is Haru and this is Miyuki. We've been sticking together.
よろし
Hi.
く
Sure, whatever. Just remember, you're the one who wanted to follow me. You better not slow me down. You better not slow me down. Ah, come on, what do you have to say? I didn't mention before, but I thought that woman was real suspicious. Why do you think that? She got this nasty look in her eyes, but only when she was looking at one of you. Now you told us, why didn't you say something sooner? What do you mean by nasty? It's like a predator, like a hunter, thief, or carnivorous beast. It's filled with the kind of disdain only like that could feel for its prey. Sounds very scary. That's what she's real like. That might mean the others are in danger. Now they get her outnumbered. She won't try anything unless something big changes. I hope you're right. Aw, crap, I didn't even consider that. But yeah, they might only be safe if I'm there. If I go with her to make sure that if anything goes wrong, I can fight them. What does Agumon have to say? So Agumon, what do you make of that woman we met earlier? I'm not sure. Okay, I mean, she seems suspicious, but I hate to doubt her without any reason. Yeah, you sure are nice, Takuma. Nah, it's not being nice, Agumon. That's called being indecisive. Ouch, pretty harsh. Look, Takuma, I want you to remember this is something important to you. If something important to you is on the line, don't think, act. Because once gone, whatever you do, it's too late. I'll keep that in mind. Isn't there a Buddhist saying about there being wisdom through action? I'll have to look it up, but yeah, I do get what he's talking about. Oh, you do need to act wisely, but you also need to actually make an action. You can't indecisive. That's what. Although I suppose it says a lot that I decided I didn't trust her through a lot of the clues she gave us. Bluntly, the only reason I even considered having trustworthy is because of the tropes that the game might conceivably use. And of course, whenever there's a decision, I need to go with the instinct, and my instinct was, don't trust her at all. Haru. Is it nice to be out on a hike? Yes, nice. Breeze is warm. Yes, warm. Takuma, are they always like this? Pretty much. This is actually a lot of talking for them. You don't say. Man, some people sure are weird. Hey, what do you think that cloud looks like? Cloud. How about that one? Cloud. This rock sure looks weird. Yeah, weird. That's what it looks like to you. It's looked at you. Rock. I'm starting to like how those two talk to each other. They get along so well. I guess as long as it's fun for them, that's all that matters. Huh. Thought it'll let me speak to both of them, but evidently not. Wow, it's an actual cable car. A curious device.
ここも
It looks every bit as run down and decrepit as the school. Does this thing actually work?
決まった時間ごとに
Cars
自
aren't
動で
automatic
動
on
い
a
ているん
schedule.
で
One
す
should be here soon. I
電
mean,
気
there's
が
actually
通ってるんです
electricity
か
here. There wasn't any at the school.
電気じゃなくて
I bet some other weird power source, not so far-fetched compared to our little pals.
自動で動
Those
くっ
things
て
run automatically. Are you sure it won't drop us halfway to the top?
え
Well, there's no way I'm getting on that thing.
高いとこ
Yeah,
ろ
fall
から
from
落
that
ちたら
height, not even I'd be done for.
落ちるの
We could
そん
fall.
なの
That'd be
ダメ
terrible.
乗るの
We
や
better
めま
not
しょう
ride in it.
安心
But
し
don't
て
worry,
く
the
だ
cars
さ
and
い
the cables are both quite sturdy. Nothing's ever broken them. Oh, phew, what a relief.
ここ
There's no one else here. I'd
他に
expect
人
there at
は
least to be
い
a
ないで
maintenance
しょう
worker.
ね
Nope, I never found anyone else. Is that a problem? No, it's just something I'm worried about.
ちょっと
Oh,
葵
you're not
さ
still
ん
suspicious, are
こ
you?
の人の話は
You can
本
see she's
当だ
been
って
telling
分
the
かった
truth.
じ
I
ゃ
mean,
ん
isn't it time we started trusting her?
そう
I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, I'm 100% with Aoi there.
量
Let's
を
look
見
at
てみなっ
Ryo. He
て
seems to have warmed up right to her. Mommy, hee hee. Hi. Here we go.
なあ
See,
信
without a
じて
trust,
やろ
she's
う
been
よ
nothing
あ
but
んだけ
helpful.
カイトに疑われて
And
も
that's after the way
俺らに
Kaido
協
treated
力
her.
して
She's
くれ
gotta
てる
be
んだぜ
really nice.
いい人じゃん
Either that or she has a goal that someone being a jerk will not stop her
そ
for.
れは
Suppose. Well, like I said, we don't technically have any reason not to trust her yet. It's just my
来ましたよ
instincts. Okay, everyone, the car's here. And for the record, it's not just my instincts, it's also the context within the game. I mean, the protagonist directly said she was putting off some kind of act, and her story, while it's not impossible, it does feel quite different from us and how we got here, including the professor. Okay, everyone, the car is here. I've never ridden on a cable car before. It's kind of exciting.
さあ乗ってください
Get in, everyone. This will take us straight to the tower. Okay, yeah. I'm worried about Minoru and the others, but I can only go ahead with Kaido for now. Look, isn't that... Yeah, if we keep going this way, we'll end up at the cable car platform. I can't believe this, we just went a long way. Who knew we'd wind up at the same spot? Woods near Summit. Free battle unlocked. May on if I wanted. Might as well check these. What's this? Boost seeds obtained. Let's fight it. Since we know this won't take up any time. Skill items. Film them all. Oh yeah, these guys aren't available, so Dracmon time. Start the battle. Start battle. Ooh, we can already evolve. And he becomes Sanglupamon as well. Perhaps this is a good sign I should use Gazimon as Fangmon. Unless of course I recruit this one. Last coffin. Sticker Blade deals dark damage equal to the target absorbing equal a portion of the damage dealt. That's a full KO. Bloodsucker. Last coffin. Whatever's in it, it's mine now. Big bandage. Now granted, if I make Gazi into a Sanglupmon, then I don't have to worry too much about my own, whether or not Kaido is in the party with me. I'll just have my own. But on the other hand, Fangmon doesn't seem too bad. Yes. Items found. Seeds obtained. Suspiciously generous items. Guess I have no choice but to accept my choice. But that's fine. Are you okay, sis? You're not too tired? Okay. Alright, let me know if it starts to get too hard, let me know. Okay. Must have been tough for them to go up the mountain. I'll need to be ready to help too. We're up so high. Would you look too? Hey, we're not here for the fun of it. Try to stay alert. Oh, relax, Shuji. We're practically there. What's harm in having a little fun? Disaster could strike at any moment. We must remain vigilant. Oh, you're so strict. Don't you get tired on being high alert all the time? Alright, everyone. We're almost there. We get to the tower, our telephone should work, and then we can call for help. This whole wilderness survival nightmare will finally be over. Yes, soon it'll be over. Why do you have to say the most... Yeah, it's pretty obvious she's saying that to be as ominous as humanly possible. Radio tower's up and running, isn't it? Why don't you stick around there? Why, indeed. Why do you keep doing that? Had something done right, I suppose you must do it yourself. Did you just... I really am grateful to all of you. I feel like I should thank you. Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm not even sure why you'd feel that way. Because even if that one little brat got away, you're all here instead. So many of you, I can't thank you enough. Indeed. India? I don't get it. Don't worry, I'll be sure to catch your other friend too. What are you talking about? Well, I suppose this is the end of the line for... Is everyone okay? What happened? At my head. It seems like nobody has any major injuries. It's just me or something seemed wrong. The car, it's not moving. That woman, she's gone. Wait, seriously? Yeah. Rio behind you?
Huh?
What? Whoa. A spider again? What is that thing? A demon? A spider? A demon woman? Oh no, 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 no. It's huge. And what happened to the woman? Not very bright, are you? Or you was my disguise, that's good. Don't you know better than to trust a stranger? She's smiling. So creepy. I'm Arukenimon, but don't worry, you won't need to remember for long, because you're about to die. So I'll offer up everyone in this box as sacrifices. What are you gonna do, Shuji? This is why I don't want to go exploring. I'm scared. That's not my mom, of course not. Of course not. Mommy's not here. Oh. Yuki, what is it? Is something wrong? Why are you looking at me, Yuki? It looks like a cable car. It stopped partway up. Looks like everyone's trapped inside. Wait, so this was all that woman's plan? I knew she was a monster. What'd I tell you? What's going to happen to them? We need to get over there and save them. Alright, let's go. Count me in. I'm gonna smash that monster one's face in. Come on, Dracmon. Yeah, got it. And I do appreciate Dracmon comes with his champion form already unlocked. Evolve command. Remaining HP remains the same percentage it was before. The reason this whole world is falling apart. But by sacrificing human children, we can prevent destruction. We will be saved. I thought that all might be lost and that little girl with the hatch got away. Now I can offer up all of you instead. Interesting. So wait, this is that woman? Sneak attack. Sneak attack, huh? What a coward. Takuma, get ready for some action. We're gonna stomp this giant bug and save everyone. Right, let's do this, Agumon. Yeah! First things first. Plasmamend, inorganic. Well, my strongest is definitely... I can only bring one person other than the story ones, so... Ralmon. First, let's, He's got some debuffs. Okay, all annihilated. Start battle. A little help here. What a plan. What a pain. Hold your horses. We're coming to help. I'm closest, so I guess it's up to me. Let me at him. Yeah, I get the sense that thing's gonna be healing if I don't get rid of it. Weak. Of course. Sticker blade. Excellent.
ってあげる。僕の番だね。たっぷりいたぶってあげる。僕の番だね。
That focusing on Sangu.
たっぷりいたぶってあげる。
Critical. Assist. Critical. Damn it. Of course he gets a critical. That's basically the Fire Emblem. Well, that's a Fire Emblem move right there. Alright, he got a 2% crit in one. Of course. I thought I was done for. Thanks for the save. Reinforcements have arrived for both, it seems. Now then, time for a little payback. Need to get some
し俺が行こう。
I have nightmares.
私の番ね。僕の番だね。それ。
よし俺が行こう。絶対に勝つんだ。ディアトリモンさあ行こう。
I told him. Destruction roar. One shot that thing.
おっと、俺の番だな。
Assist.
私の番ね。僕の番だね。
ここは俺が行く。
Moving out boosted. I know you can break through. Indeed, leave it to me. Oh dang, that's a lot of movement. Let's see here. Heal. Alright, all it does is heal. Ultimate. Font effect. Alright, I need to be very careful then.
し俺が行こ
I don't know what this is, but something tells me I want to hit it.
おっと俺の番だな
Excellent. Ooh, an SP as well.
僕の番だね
Excellent healing. Oh,
うよし俺が行こ
oh, it heals anything in there. That said, I might want to get rid of it purely so that she doesn't benefit.
おっと俺の番だな
Last thing I want is is an ultimate Digimon
私の番ね
getting healed. Or at least the enemy ones.
うよし俺が行こうはっ
おっと俺の番だな
Excellent.
私の番ね僕の番だね
よし俺が行こ
おっと俺の番だな私の番ね僕の番だね
うよし俺が行こ
おっと俺の番だな私の番ね僕の番だね
うよし俺が行こ う絶対に勝つんだディアトリモンさあ行こう
おっと俺の番だな強くなる約束だ
Practicing.
私の番ね僕の番だね
I'm going after Saint. Ow.
ここは俺が行く
A behind attack with a weakness? Don't mind if I do.
ちょっとフラフラしてきたぜほら元気出せよ私の番ね僕の番だね
この力も重ねていけ
Of course. Probably shouldn't be keeping Agumon as rookie against an ultimate, but type advantage is pretty good. Okay, that was a bad idea. Well, to be fair, she probably would have one-shot him even in his next form because Data is weak to virus.
ここは俺だな
この
Got
力
it.
も重ねていけ
We got him. Maxed Oroken on. Achievement unlocked. How frustrating. For all that I was holding back, I do not like losing these brats. She was holding back, and yet she was still that tough. She was just toying with us. Not exactly, I simply wasn't motivated to fight with all I had. And I had all the ceremony already too. Oh well, after all, I needn't be the one to make the offering. Alright, enough of your babbling. What did you have to do with the girl you kidnapped earlier? You really still not get it? I'm under no obligation to tell you anything. So even now you're trying to pull that crap. Maybe you haven't felt enough pain. I don't think violence is the answer here. Maybe she isn't telling you because she just doesn't know. What? Ah, aren't you a clever one? You're smarter than you look. Careful, Kaido, don't get too close. There's only one reason she's dragging this out. She's got something up her sleeve. Oh, give this one a prize. But first, let me bid you adieu. Damn it, she got away again, that monster. Well, you did all you could. No wonder she was so smug. She was sure it could get away. She did. I wonder if that's why she didn't feel motivated to go all out. Maybe there's some reason she had to pretend to put up a fight. Well, we can worry about that later. Let's focus on climbing the tower for the moment. At least Growlmon's doing a lot better now. Hey, don't wanna... I'm not sure the meat is edible in from this particular world. If the rules from Digimon World 1 are still in effect, long story short, meat in the digital world is somehow... Somebody help, please. A long story short, meat in the digital world apparently grows from the ground as if it's a plant. It isn't made from creatures somehow. So yeah, if those rules hold true, then the ribs we've been collecting are not actually animal ribs. Weird as that probably sounds. Somebody help, please. I thought I heard a voice just now. You don't think it's that Arukenimon again, do you? No, they were calling for help. I thought I heard it from around here. Well, if it's help they're after, it's help they'll get. Wait, do you know who it is? What if they want to take advantage of us? Don't be like that, we should help them. Oh, shut up, nobody asked you. What if we made them agree not to attack us in exchange for help? Yeah, but also there, we should tell them to give us all their food, too. That might as well be robbery. Hey, I found him. Help! Hey, it's Dentamon! No need to worry about him. Poor thing's caught in a spiderweb. Obviously, we help, of course. Should get him out of there, Agumon. I think you cut through the threads. No problem. Oh, I'm saved! Thank you so much for helping me. Oh, look at that. More human children. How unusual. Or? What do you mean? You've seen others? Right you are. A lot smaller than the one behind you. Could that have been Miu? Was she walking around by herself? Well, she'd been captured by the terrifying Arcane Man, you see. I couldn't help but take pity on the girl, so I rescued her at the first opportunity. Unfortunately, I was then discovered by Arcanimon taken prisoner myself. What about Miu? What happened to the girl? Girl? Well, she ran away. I was right behind her, so there's no doubt about that. She was headed to the shiny place, you see. Okay, great. Thanks for telling me and rescuing Miu in the first place. Oh my, don't even mention it. So where exactly is this shiny place? I'm not sure how to describe it. Why not climb up somewhere and see for yourselves? Hey, you think we'll be able to see from the top of that tower? Good thinking. Let's go up and find out. That definitely looks like a radio tower, but... Phew, we finally made it. No, I would have thought of this sooner, but how's that old cable car working? Where's the power come from? Who's keeping it running? Doesn't make sense. It's the same thing with the plumbing at the school. How does any of this work? Who cares? All I want to know is where Miu went. Come on, let's go. Oh wait, what the hell is this? This doesn't make any sense. The ocean?
周り中が
Why are we surrounded by water?
だと
This is supposed to be a mountain range.
これ島じゃん
This is actually an island? Doesn't that mean we actually
Yeah,
got teleported here? This is getting real crazy real fast.
お前たちの校舎も
Your school, the shrine, those buildings are just like I
全部見
remember.
覚えた位置も違えば
The
地形の
geography's all
違い
wrong. How has this happened?
嘘でしょ
I can't believe this. I feel like I don't know what's what anymore. Everyone, you gotta calm down.
修二さんが一番落ち着い
Shh,
てないじゃない
Ryuji, you seem more upset than anyone. This can't be. It's a shocking sight for all of us, but it must be worse for Kaido being local. And Aoi is actually
なんで
speechless.
海
What's with the ocean? Why is this an island?
見覚え
Even
の
some
な
of
い
these
建
buildings are wrong. Wow, is that what's that shiny thing? That looks like a giant ring.
あっちには
Check out that
鉄
building
パ
that's
イプ
covered in
だらけ
steel
の
pipes over
で
there. That looks like an
異
amusement
世
park.
界
At this point, we have to be in some other dimension, don't we? Yeah, there's no way this can be the future anymore because you don't just have a mountain range turn into an island.
来ない
Not even, well,
そう考えて
the tectonic plates would have to be really, and by that point, there'd be no buildings or anything left, so it can't be the future. So yeah, who's coming to save us? That's just what we'll have to accept, isn't it?
そんなこ
Hey,
と
you
ない
can't
っ
say
て
that for sure. I mean, come on,
まだ
let's
悲観するに
let's
は
not give up yet. But we... Real? I knew it. This isn't the real world.
ここは
Not a chance. This is the afterlife. I mean, it's gotta be, right?
おいしっかり
Ryu,
し
come
ろ
on, pull yourself
俺はあい
together.
つらのみん
We're
な
all
死んで
dead,
る
all of us. But then what about Mommy? Mommy's dead too, of
だ
course.
からママはここ
I
に
mean,
い
she's
るんだ
here. I knew it was her. She's here,
おい
calling for me.
何を言ってる
Ryu, you're
落ち着くん
losing
だ
it. Get it together. This isn't the time
こ
or
こで
place to
パ
start
ニックを言っ
panicking.
た時こそ
Situations like this, it's
一人
important to keep
一
a
人
clear head next time. Shut up. Smack. How? You didn't have to hit me. What?
おいりょうどこに行く
Ryu, where do you
危ね
think
え
you're
ぞ
going? It's dangerous out there.
きついぞ
This is bad. We have to stop him. It's fine, it's fine, everything's gonna be fine, I get it now. Mommy's here, I'm gonna save my mommy.
ママ
Mommy, it's me. Help me.
あらあら
Oh, you poor little boy. Beep.
そん
You
な
want to see
に
your
マ
mommy
マ
that
に会
badly?
い
You
たか
come
った
right here, poor baby. You're
お前
fake.
なんかママじゃ
You're
ね
not my mommy, you betrayed me. Mommy would never betray me, never. She'd be there to save me no matter what.
えだから
Don't you
さ
see? I'm gonna see my mommy.
俺はもう
Got
すぐ
that?
ママに
Mommy,
会えるんだ
save me. And so he summoned Genova.
あ
Eh,
何言っ
what?
ちゃっ
Have
てる
you
の
lost your mind completely?
うるせえ
Shut
俺は
up, I'm
今
not
ママ
talking
と
to you, I'm
喋
talking
って
to
ん
my
だよ
mommy. Get lost.
ママ
Mommy, I've tried so hard for so long. I've been wanting to see you so badly.
早く
Come get me, Mom.
早く会いに
Quickly.
来てママ
あら
My, my, what a
ダ
shame.
メね
I do believe this child is
この子
broken.
壊れちゃっ
What do
て
you
き
do
ちん
with
と
him?
した儀式
I
を
suppose
し
I
て
have to
生
perform the
贄
ritual
こ
and
の
offer
世
him up
界
as a
に取り込ま
sacrifice.
れることにな
That'd
る
make him part of
し
this
そう
world. I suppose he'll just have to
ここでしょ
die.
サイクロム
Cyclone Mom,
Yes.
come here, would you? Yes, Lady Arukenimon.
これ
Kill this boy for me, would you? Should be easy enough. I'll leave it to you.
よし
Yes, my
それ
lady.
じゃあ
Very good. I shall return to the altar then. He's yours. I will kill the boy.
Eh?
What the hey? What's going on, mommy? Whoa! Stay still. You're hard to hold. I'll drop you from here, and that will kill you for sure. Help me, mommy! Shut up and take this. Mommy, will you save me? Ah, stupid boy, it's time to end you. Rio! Oh, what is that thing?
でかい一つ目の化け
A
物
huge one-eyed monster?
奴はサイ
That's
ク
a
ロン
cyclone mon, a brute
Tiny
concerned
Digimon,
only with his own
Amarimbo.
power.
でかさにビビっちゃダメよ
Besides, even scary, he's a total buffoon. Is Rio alright?
抵抗してる
He's trying to resist, he's still okay.
だったら早く
Anyone
助けてあ
save
げない
him,
と
fast. I'm scared, but I'll do my best.
クネモンが
Kunemon says he wants to save Rio.
分かってる
Hey, ow. We're on it, don't worry, Kunemon,
み
we'll
ゆきと
save
ハル
him.
は危ないから
Haru,
下が
you
って
stay
て
back, this could get dangerous. Okay,
みんな
alright everybody, let's do this. Alright, what type is he? Vaccine, eh? In that case, I want to bring... A healer wouldn't go amiss. Falcomon is a really powerful one, so let's go with that.
相手になろう
Cyclonemon defeated or all annihilated. Start battle.
よし俺が行こ
Oh, he's taking the initiative. Interesting. Excellent. Whatever this is, I'll open it. Saint Knuckles obtained. Come on, Saki, we should help too. Right, Floramon? You little what? You? You're holding back. You pretend to fight hard. What? You don't care about this one, so you pretend. Lost. You're a nuisance. No, Saki, keep it together.
助けたいって
To save Rio? Am I holding the others back?
わかんない
I don't know, I just don't know. Saki, don't let me get to you. I know better than anyone. Don't you care? Really not want to save when...
いいと思ってやっ
But
た
because of the good thing to do, I don't want the others to
相手
hate
の
me.
気持ちになっ
Do I
て
really
とか
care?
さっき
Saki, it's okay. Normal.
大丈夫よ
Don't worry, you have an amazing heart. Just do what it tells you. That's all you need to do.
心の
What
ままに
tells me?
さっき
Ask yourself, Saki.
あなた
Telling
に
you what? Stop right now? My heart
違
telling
う
you? It's not telling me to
友
stop
達
when
が
my
苦
friends
し
are
んでた
suffering
だ
right in
眺
front
め
of
て
me.
いるだけなんて
And I'm not about to sit here and waste.
お願い
Floramon, lend me your strength. That's the way, Saki. Floramon.
フローラモン進化
Two. New champion. What is it gonna be? Digimon.
じゃーんベジーモンさっきの強い
The strength of your convictions has made me evolve into Digimon. And now my strength matches what's in your heart.
行くわよ
Alright, here we go. Hope you're ready for the Cyclonemon.
よし俺が行こう
やっと私の番だね
Toss deals earth damage. A chance of reducing stats.
私の番ね
Evolution. Dobermon.
もっと守れる力をドーベルマンやってやる よし私だな
よし俺が行こう絶対に勝つんだディアトリモンさあ行こうよっ
Oh dear, that hurt.
やっと私の番だね
Alright, Missed. Good.
終われない。俺がついてるぞ。
よし、私だな。
Stunned still, darn it. Manage.
私の番だね。
Better be longer? Of course, just leave it all to me.
危なっかしいな。
Stunning.
ここは俺が行く。
よし、私だな。であ
Still stunned, darn it.
やっと私の番だね。
Just cut it out.
まずいよ。
This is bad. Cyclone super strong. Can't let that stop us. We gotta save Rio. Come on, Agumon. Take this. Ah! Cyclone spawns to attack Strickle Bridge. Oh. Oh. Haru. Wait, they fell off the bridge? Gotta go save them. Time to wrap this up now. Right. These guys seem largely passive, so... Critical, of course they get a crit, why wouldn't they?
もう後がないな。
That should defeat Cyclone Mon.
俺が負けるわけないだろ。
Excellent. St. Knuckles deals light damage, absorb HP equal. Slightly restores SP. What delectable arrangement, but who ranged it? Oh right, that monster dropped me and I died. Wait, no, I'm alive.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so how? I'm up so high. Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that, you miserable little
それ
brat.
が命を救う
Saving you? Save me? Ha, don't be ridiculous. Whatever, not that I care about you. Hey, what's that? I'll take that from some little brat. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't look at me like
だか
that.
らお前なん
Said,
て
I don't care
どう
about
でも
you.
いい
Oh, you're a monster. Help me, mom.
動かない方がいいよ
I shouldn't try to move. May not
死な
die,
な
but
か
you
ったと
were
はいえ
injured. Mommy, save me.
そう
Yeah,
だ
that's right, I got my phone. Working. Why? I can't.
どうして現実世界
Do
に
you
帰
want
り
to
たい
return
の
to? I don't belong here. This is my world. Takuma and the others all hate me. I know, because they treat me like dead weight. Trying to use those monsters there to get rid of me. Oh, is that how it looks to you? That's why I want to go back to my world, my home. Okay, any minute now, Mommy will call me and I'll be saved.
ね
Just how long are you
え
gonna
いつ
keep
まで
deluding
もその
yourself?
母親から連絡
You
な
know
んて
better
来
than
ないこと
anyone your mother's never going to call you. Yeah, that's right. I was always sick. I wanted to spend more time with her, but the doctor said no. So hard. Whenever I was lonely, she told me to be strong, but those were her last words. Dead. Of course, she's not gonna call. Now I get it. It all makes sense. I've died, and this is the afterlife, which means Mommy must be somewhere close nearby. Nearby. That's it. Are you here, aren't you, Mom?
ママいるんだろ
Let's come get
こ
me.
れは
This kid is done for. He's completely snapped.
ああ来たんだ
There you
ね
are.
君
Friend, you're too late. Wait, I think I see something in the fog.
あ
Mommy, I need you to come for me.
見てごらんよ
See for yourself, for precious
君の
Rio
大事な
has
量
lost all
は
touch with reality.
そっちに行
Mommy,
けばいい
to
んだ
come for
ね
you? Yeah. Rio, Haru. Here, I found them. They're both okay. Yeah, what a relief. Back here, just a mess from all the
で
tears.
も見
I'm
つ
so
かっ
glad
て
we found.
ふむ
Yes, so
なら
now
ば
just
早
make
く
haste.
こ
The
こから
fog is starting to spread.
なあ気のせい
Call
か
me
な
crazy, but is Ryu running into the fog? What?
ね
Ryu
Are
doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
笑ってんのか
Yeah, I thought I heard him laughing. Oh no, guys, this is not looking good. The fog's getting real
確かに
dense.
やばいな
You're right, this is bad. Ryu, Haru, you're both in danger. Get over here quick. What's that? Looking while I was pointing, I see a black shadow.
気のせい
Am
か
I seeing things? Look like some sort of tentacle came out of the shadow. No way, it's heading straight for
おい
Ryu. Oh man, that thing's
Yabai, yabai,
it's bad news. We help? It's risky, but we have to do something. Come on, stop.
方が危ないんだ
Ryu's
ぞ
in trouble. You expect me to leave him? You're never gonna make it. The fog will get you too.
おい
Ryu, what's wrong with you? Get out of there. Ryu.
よく
Hey, why don't saying something? Oh, I finally get to see you again, Mommy. Now we'll always be together. Please, don't leave me. Huh? The fog, it took him. Huh? That's horror.
嘘
I can't believe this. No, no. Well, there's Kunemon. I didn't see him next to Haru. Somehow, in a way I fully don't understand, I can tell Kunemon is sad. Kunemon too. He's disappearing. It can't be. Kunemon's disappearing? Wait, hold on.
待てよ
Ryu has to still be there, right? What, Miyuki? Why is she shaking her head? She told me to
たく
give
ま
up.
さん
Takuma.
りょう
Haru.
さんはね
What happened to Ryu was that he gave up on himself. So this world has consumed him. Even after the fog lifted and the shadow vanished, there was no sign of Ryu. Not sure what Haru meant by that, but I know one thing for certain. Ryu is dead. Unfortunately, I did expect something like this to happen. Even in my first playthrough of Devil Survivor, I was unable to save everyone. After that, Shuji eventually got us to calm down and we went to the school. Leave it to Shuji to step up in a situation like that and get us back to safety. Kaido was next. He was ready to go to the amusement park and find Miyu. But the rest of us managed to convince him to come back to school instead. Shuji made the case we could search more effectively after regrouping. And after seeing what happened to Rio, even Kaido must have realized the need for caution. Everyone else was pretty upset and shaken from having witnessed Ryo's death. It was dark by the time we got back and we were exhausted. Nobody bothered with dinner. The others mostly seemed to collapse into sleep, though I found that impossible. My mind kept coming back to the same thought. Surely there could have been something more I could have done if we worked together, or if I'd been more determined, or... Sometimes it's not easy to figure out right here. It's no use, I can't think of anything. For one thing, the fog is still a complete mystery, not to mention the shadow. More importantly, deep down, somehow I knew there was nothing I could do. It's starting to get cold. If I stay like this, I'll probably get sick. Now, I don't know if this is a scripted death or not, because it is noted that a big reason Kaido is staying with us is because he saw the danger, and even he, no matter how obsessed he was with finding his sister, he also knows that if the same thing happens to him, he can't help Miu. So I wonder if this is scripted or something I could have fixed. If this is something I could have prevented, I clearly needed to make the right decisions earlier, I think. Or it could also be tied to a personality type of thing. There are many things that could have potentially affected this outcome, but I'll only be looking it up after I beat the game at least once. And of course, like I said, even in Devil Survivor, I was not able to save everyone. I lost 2 people, I think, that I could have saved. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes sometimes. Perhaps if there is a way to save them, I'll see about doing a flawless run, but... Well, I suppose someone had to die in order to make sure that they're not kidding, but... It could even be he could only be saved on a New Game Plus, honestly. Though it is a shame we never got to see Kunemon's evolution path, but the fact Kunemon left is proof that the Digimon are indeed tied to their partners. And the fog isn't just capturing people into the Midnight Channel. Well, technically they die in the Midnight Channel too, but there's at least time to save them. However, in this case, that does not appear to be what happened. And it seems... This also means that the Fangmon we end up fighting, even he was horrified by it if he told us to stay away. Yeah. Very interesting. We still need to figure out what that fog is exactly, but at the very least, it does seem that whatever it does, it kills. It said the world consumes. I'm assuming it's not I'm not sure if it's literal or figurative. But, well, I guess there's a lot to go over here. It's starting to get cold. If I stay like this, I'll probably get sick. Even if I can't sleep, maybe I should lie down a while. But yeah, there's a lot to unpack here, that's for sure. We have our first death, and it's either due to my incompetence, it's my failure to... simple mistakes, or perhaps even scripting. Kunemon did have an entire evolution path, which implies it could work, but as I mentioned in Yakuza Like a Dragon, it could be a New Game Plus sort of thing, or it could be that the game is specifically trying to trick me to think that he can be saved. Takuma? Agumon? Takuma, you alright? You seem kinda out of it. I've been thinking about Ryo. Oh, okay. It's been something we could have done to save him. I mean, maybe if we started earlier? I knew when we couldn't open up to Kunemon, we got so scared of the Kugumon. We acted in the classroom, on the trail. Even talking with him was clear. I knew he was struggling, but I didn't help him. I just let him suffer. What do you think might have changed things, Takuma? Maybe if we had spoken to him a bit more, I should talk to him. If we'd been talking things out, maybe even if we just wanted to whine or complain, I'm sure things would have been different. But it's not like I've got all the answers. Who knows if I did what was right or what I should have done differently. I mean, that's for sure. I spoke to him as often as I could, but I think I made the wrong choices to get him to open up. Takuma, I can tell you're hurting. You're right, Agumon. I hurt so much. That reminds me. Ryo didn't tell any of his classmates he'd applied for the camp. No one figured make a lifelong friends. Monster never reads Ryu's side. Ryu acts creeped out, but they may not know. hasn't updated yet. This might get updated later, but for the moment, possible we could save him, and honestly, that's kind of what I was hoping to get these two. Shuji may very well be next if I don't do something, and as we've seen, the partner will die with them. And we know this is an actual death and not just a case of him being transported elsewhere because Kunemon also died. Right. What's worse is that even after losing Rio, there's no clear way out of this. Our Kunemon is still after us, and maybe that amusement park is crawling with enemies. Unless we've been transported to some other world, is there even a way back? I just don't know. What are we even supposed to do? Takuma. Takuma, listen, I may not know much, but I do know one very important thing. And it's that if you try, Takuma, you can do anything. Whether you team up with the others or just blindly press on, in the end you'll succeed. Where's this coming from? I'm not that special. But you are, Takuma, I know it. And I believe in you. Pokemon. Thank you. Actually makes me feel better. Maybe now I'll be able to get some sleep. Really? Then I'm glad. Good night, Takuma. Good night, Takuma. Part 4. Oh my, who's this? They'd find the human children, but you see, my servants all proved so incompetent. Allowed them to escape. Clearly, you lack sufficient devotion to our master. It wasn't my fault, I would never. Next time I'll get them for sure. I'll capture all of them and offer them up to the master without fail. Yet the altar was prepared. Did you not perform a sacrifice? You not only let the children escape, but also failed to provide an offering. Actually, that wasn't me. Someone must have beaten me to the punch. But you did not confirm who this was, or if indeed they made the sacrifice. I did not, but several children still remain. Next time you will be so lucky. If you're not for this task on your own, I could always have Mega Digimon help you. No doubt he'd be similarly motivated to prove his devotion to our master. Monzaemon. No, I assure you I'm quite up to the task. I won't be needing any help from Monzaemon or Mega Digimon. Those children will not escape me a second time. You'll see. Out of my way. Dear me, how cross. Tell me, Garurumon, what brings an outsider like yourself to speak with us? Oh, those traitors got strong by teaming up with the humans and turned on us. Oh, and what of it? Just what I've been waiting for. I'm gonna crush them all. As if brute force won't be accomplish anything, you're such an idiot. Oh, what? Are you up to your tricks? Refusing to fight your own battles? Spoken like a true simpleton, only a fool would insist on fighting their own battles. You make me sick, every last one of you. Enough of this. Hey, she started it. This gets us nowhere, and I see no need for cooperation. Do as you wish. As if I'd ever do anything else. So long. Oh, what a surprise. He shows up, picks a fight, and leaves. Oh, and don't forget the shows up, picks a fight, refuses to elaborate, leaves. You're sure we can trust him? Skills are undeniable, and he holds a grudge against human children. That is clear. More importantly, heed my words, Arukenimon. Our master will not tolerate any more failure. I am well aware of that. Who do you take me for? So long as you know, there will be no more second chances. Remember, it's not just Monzaemon and Digimon. There are countless others who could take your place. Help, just ask. Monzaemon, if I remember right, is basically the equivalent of Gyarados, because Numemon is a really crap champion. He can't do much, but he easily evolves further into Monzaemon, an ultimate that's actually quite competent. This is so infuriating. How could those brats do this to me? Alright then, they can just wait and see. Stop. Come back. No, Rio. It's just a dream. Woke up from the nightmare this morning, drenched in sweat, my hands shaking. It's not surprising. Had a lot on my mind last night, and sleep didn't come easy. Not after watching Rio die right in front of us yesterday. Beyond the terror of watching someone die for the first time, seeing the strange tentacle reach out and grab him was awful. And going by that animation, it might very well have torn him apart, but No, Takuma would have mentioned if it directly tore him apart. The black blood was just to make it clear that he's not coming back from that. About now sends a shiver down my spine. But I shouldn't let myself dwell on it. Not after how Agumon cheered me up. Wait, where's Agumon? And everyone else for that matter. Nobody's here. Am I the last one up? Then all the more reason to get moving. We need to figure out what comes next. It's not too late, so maybe I should head to the cafeteria, see who's there. Oh, good morning, Kaito. Come on. I'm gonna go ahead and save now. That's quite a bit to unpack after all this, but I think now's a good time to call it. Until next time, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.